This shit more than a game.
Perfect.
Good evening, everybody. Hope you all are doing well tonight. Obviously, it's a very interesting day in our country. We had a very, very important day yesterday that obviously has the tension in our country right now extremely, extremely high. And there are some people after yesterday that are in a good mood, and there are some people after yesterday that are in a bad mood. And I think we all know what I'm talking about. And that's the NFL trade deadline, because the New Orleans Saints traded Marshon Lattimore to the Washington Commanders. And we all know how it is after a big day, like how important and historical yesterday was. There's a lot of unease. There's a lot of nervousness, a lot of anger, a lot of disappointment, yet also a lot of optimism, a lot of celebration. It's a very important day. And a very, very divided country we have, with some who liked the trade and some who didn't. All I can say is, here on our show tonight, we aim to bring everybody together as one. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Jono Barnes Show. But it's shit more than a game.
Praise his holy name.
What are you
Praise
doing?
his holy name.
What?
Praise his holy name. Praise his holy name. God is so good, huh? God is so good. You recording this for our marriage therapist? Matter of fact, God is so good. God is so good, man. I pray for times like this. You know what? I really want to say something, though. Dennis Allen, thank you for everything. For real, man. From the whole city of New Orleans, thank you for everything. And the bright shirt in the Carolina Panthers, we will forever be indebted in your glory. Thank you, guys. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. This shit more than a game. This shit more than a game. Thank you for your services, Dennis Allen.
You're the reason why.
You're the reason why.
Oh, I love you.
This shit more than a game.
I love your name, Jesus.
And that's what we got to do tonight. That is what we got to do tonight. Tonight, especially in times like this, we are going to give glory to the man above for all of the blessings that he has given us in this crazy country of ours. And I need all of my brothers tonight. I need all of my brothers tonight to be with me on this very, very in-demand, very, very important Jono Barnes show. So I'm going to start off with the guy that y'all know and love, the Taysom Hill of the Jono Barnes show. He is the moderator. He is the co-host. He is the producer. I'm giving him a sermon as if he's the guest reverend about to make the greatest speech of all time. Give it up for y'all's favorite, Ziggy the Bees.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today?
Oh, Ziggy, God is good. God is good, right?
He is. Well, why are you so excited?
Oh, well, before we even get to that, like I said, I need all my brothers tonight. Even the ones who have forsaken us, Ziggy. Even the ones who have forsaken us. Because what does Jesus always say? When somebody slaps you in the face, you turn the other cheek, right? I'm turning the other cheek tonight because I want to celebrate with even the ones who have sinned against us. First, I'm going to bring him on. He's a backstabber. He might be Judas, but goddamn it, tonight he's going to celebrate with us as well. Y'all know him as the guy who turned his back on the city of New Orleans just to be a fan of the St. Louis / now Los Angeles Rams, who has absolutely no connection to that team whatsoever. But we still forgive because tonight is a night of reconciliation and celebration. Give it up for Sean Griggs.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, we are.
God is good.
God is good
God is
all
good,
the time. All the time. And what?
All the time.
God is
good.
good. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I know how also God, the This Shit More Than a Game community can be good by leaving the This Shit More Than a Game in the chat right now. We're going to take y'all to church, y'all. We're going to take y'all to church because it is a blessed day in the Who Dat Nation. Yes, we may be 2-7, Ziggy. We may be 2-7, Sean. We may be right now picking as the third team in the NFL draft. But guess what? We fired Dennis Allen. And I not necessarily want to celebrate a man getting fired, but that man is making a lot of money that he's going to be set for life. So it ain't all thunder clouds and rains, okay? It ain't all that. We got to take him to church, y'all. I think this country really needs it right now. Don't y'all think? I think this country really needs it right now, y'all. We got to take him to church. Yes, indeed. It's over, y'all. It is over. Y'all thought the celebration was done? Y'all thought we was done giving thanks to the Lord above?
Melodies from heaven, rain down on me, rain down on me.
Say what?
Melodies from heaven, rain down on me, rain down on me. Take me in your arms and hold me close. Rain down on me.
Ziggy,
Yeah.
Rain down.
now is the time, Ziggy,
Feel it.
to be positive, Ziggy.
Precious, hold me close.
Because we did it, Ziggy.
Rain down.
At first, Ziggy.
Feel it now, Vicky.
At first, Ziggy, I didn't see the vision, Ziggy. But now I see the vision, Ziggy.
Oh, come on in here.
Sean, I didn't see the vision, Sean. But now, Sean,
Yeah.
I see your vision, Sean.
Rain down.
Because we did it.
Take me.
We did it.
Rain down.
It is over, y'all.
Somebody.
The Dennis Allen era. E-R-R-O-R.
Rain down.
It's over.
Rain down. Here we go. Come on, say it, Tennis. Shut. Come on, Sopranos, shut. Ah, yeah. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dennis Allen is no longer the head coach of the New Orleans Saints. And we give thanks to the Lord above for all his blessings. And we might need those blessings this week, y'all, because it is going to be a very, very big week as we take on the Atlanta Falcons. That is going to be a big game. How do you guys feel about the Saints versus Falcons matchup, Ziggy and Sean?
Go ahead, Sean, bro. I'll let you go first, bro.
Well, I mean, the Falcons did have a great game against those Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, God.
Shit.
Son of a...
Say his name and he appears. I believe in the Cowboys. I believe in the Cowboys. Cause they love them in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland and Canada and Mexico. They say I believe in the Cowboys. I believe in the Cowboys.
Well, it was kind of a good show, a blessed show. Ladies and gentlemen, also welcome to the Jono Barnes Show tonight. Evan Barnes.
And howdy.
That's a nice shirt you got on, Evan.
Oh, yeah, man. Feeling a little festive today, you know.
You know what? I ain't gonna even touch that. Yeah, okay. Don't even want to touch that. Guys, I'm sure you guys have heard the news. Dennis Allen is no longer the head coach of the New Orleans Saints. Now, I went on a live stream on Monday. I pretty much gave my thoughts. I think everybody who's true to the Jono Barnes Show and not new to the Jono Barnes Show know my thoughts about that. But I want to open the floor to you guys, starting with you, Ziggy. Being a Saints fan yourself, you kind of gave a little bit of preview about how you felt about it yesterday, but let the world know how you feel about the Saints firing Dennis Allen.
As y'all have already, some of y'all have heard in I call it the pre-show that we did yesterday. I just want to know, what do Saints fans want? Because a lot of people are excited that Dennis Allen is gone. I mean, Jono has been, jumping up and down, catching the Holy Ghost over a guy that had a winning record last year. It's kind of odd. But to carry on like that for somebody losing their job is just I'm just kind of disappointed in you, Jono. But that, that's neither here nor there. But I just find it odd that, are we going to be upset if they lose Sunday? Are we going to be upset if they lose again? Because, I mean, if we're going to blow things up, that means people are going to start leaving the team. Like Marshon Lattimore, like potentially some of our other Saints favorites that we love to see on a Sunday basis. I just need to know what do you guys want? Because I'm hearing y'all carrying on, yelling, screaming at the top of your lungs whenever we lose these matches on a Sunday. But at the same time, y'all are saying that we need to blow it up, we need to rebuild. So which one is it? Are we trying to rebuild or are we trying to win? Because that's literally what all I've been saying all year is like, look, let's go ahead and do this thing. We're still in the hunt. We still have a chance to try to make a shot at this thing. Nah, Ziggy, you tripping. What are you doing? But then I hear these voicemails, everybody's upset. Like, well, I don't get it. Because it seemed like we're on the same page, but maybe my message is a little different than you guys. I don't know. Maybe there's a disconnect somewhere with the Saints community and myself.
I think there's a disconnect between you and common sense myself, but
interesting.
I'm interested in Evan's opinion about this, being that he is not in that Saints bubble. Evan, we fired our head coach. I want to know, what is your thoughts about the New Orleans Saints fire? Oh, we got super chats. Oh, wow. He's actually in the chat tonight. So I guess maybe we got to be a little bit more protective. We ain't got the shit more than air horns for Dennis Allen, Ziggy.
I pressed it. I don't know if you guys heard it or not. Did y'all not hear it? Let me I see what I did. That's my fault. Producer fault.
Yeah, we've been having some technical difficulties tonight, so y'all give us a little bit of a, like I said, yesterday was a very important day in our country. Obviously, it was the NFL trade deadline, so we had to really take time to digest the moment. But Evan, while we get these air horns correct for our great supporters of the show, how do you feel about the New Orleans Saints firing Dennis Allen?
You know, I've seen a lot of people posting, how happy they are that Dennis Allen got fired. Actually,
Mhm.
I saw your snippet of the show just now that you was praising the Lord. So ecstatic that Dennis Allen got fired. And I want to say it is disgusting to see a kind of a fan base like that to celebrate a firing of somebody.
What?
Do y'all have no dignity whatsoever as a fan base? How can you be happy that a guy who helped y'all win many games on the defensive end, and y'all happy that y'all fired him? Y'all are excited that y'all fired him. What kind of fan base is this? What kind of organization is this? But this is the New Orleans Saints we're talking about. This is
Oh,
New
God.
Orleans that we're talking about. So I'm not surprised. But all y'all, I mean, every single body who cheered for that should be ashamed of themselves. Ashamed of themselves.
Okay. You can't knock my spirit tonight, brother. Sean, being in your non-Saints bubble, how do you feel about the New Orleans Saints firing Dennis Allen?
About damn time. I don't know what took y'all so long to make this decision. I think we've seen this since last year? He should have been fired last season. But no, of course, I need to see Ziggy. I need to see that Taysom Hill of the show guy.
What's up, bro?
Ooh.
He wants Dennis Allen. Oh, we got to give him another shot. We got to give him another offensive coordinator, and got to, we got to give him a shot. We even have Eric McCoy up there that was giving him that guy Ziggy, and may he get well too as well. But
key point, interesting. Keep going.
yeah.
People getting hurt.
Dennis Allen is he gets the troops rallied up for the big games, and he gets them ready to go on Sundays, and we're gonna be amped and we're gonna be good. I don't want to hear nothing about injuries because everybody deals with injuries. You deal with them. Patrick Mahomes damn near was on a bum ankle Monday, and he went out there and he won.
May I interject? The Rams also dealt with a lot of injuries in the early portion of the season, and they are still 4-4 right now. But go ahead, Sean.
Are those same players? Were those same players that were hurt on the field though?
Okay, Sean, go ahead. Go ahead, Sean. Go ahead.
Anyways, Dennis Allen should have been fired since last season, Ziggy. And you notice, you kept on. I have a dream that someday Dennis Allen, he's going to lead us to the promised land. He's going to lead us to being a top NFC team.
We haven't won a game since that speech, by the way, too, Sean. We have not won a game since Ziggy gave his "I Have a Dream" speech, by the way.
In the words of my brother Evan, y'all Super Bowl was in Dallas.
Okay, calm down now.
Y'all was all in the streets of Dallas with y'all umbrellas. Dun, 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 dun. That came to it. Oh, 7 straight.
Sean, they started off season a little earlier than everybody else.
Okay, first of all, let's get something straight, though. Let's get something straight. Not that I want to give the Falcons credit, but Evan, your team lost to the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, to the Atlanta Falcons. Your team is 3-5. So please don't come here and talk about the New Orleans Saints like your team is doing some hot shit this year, okay?
But guess what? There's a difference between New Orleans Saints and the Dallas Cowboys. New Orleans Saints, y'all going.
And the Cowboys?
No, put it back. I can show you what the Saints are. But look, Cowboys lost the game. We all know that. Dak got hurt. That's the reason why we lost it. But that's another story for another day. But I will tell you.
But if I say that, wow.
But I will tell you, though. I will tell you.
We're getting a lot of cross.
Dallas Cowboys got the trade of the night, of the day. Yesterday.
What trade? Y'all made a trade, too? I didn't even know.
Look at Sean. Why you look like that?
Did we ever?
Who did y'all trade for?
Mingo from Carolina.
Mango? Who's Mango?
Ain't that something that's the dude you find in the produce? Like, that's something you find in the produce, huh? Mango?
Yeah, mango, huh? Yeah, I want my mango fresh, you know?
Mango's the wide receiver that the Saints wish they had. I can tell you that. Because the wide receiver they got, he on his 4th concussion. He in the corner right now saying,
I appreciate all 3 of y'all thoughts. Here are my takes from all 3 of y'all thoughts. Ziggy, you are absolutely for the shit. It's okay to say, y'all, I was wrong. Dennis Allen was not a good coach. We knew that from the beginning. Okay, we saw that from his Oakland days. I don't know how you're trying to turn this back around on Saints fans. I don't know how you are trying to victim blame. And I damn sure don't respect, nor do I like the fact that you are trying to take the heat off of your. I mean, how's your butt right now? Is your seat kind of warm? Because I feel like you should be on a hot seat. Because
How's
again,
my what?
we
Pause.
are 0-7 since you came on this show, like Sean said, and gave your "I have a dream" speech and demanded for the Saints fans to apologize. So I think that you're kind of full of shit for trying to flip it back on Saints fans. Now, Sean, I think that you are a bit hypocritical as well, talking about Ziggy when you have given so many bad takes about the Rams. So please don't try to come and act all holier than thou and call it out Ziggy, all right? When you got some skeletons in your closet too, my brother, that I can bring up some receipts from past Jono Barnes shows, especially when you were actually one of the few, unlike this dumbass to my bottom, giving the Saints credit when we were 2-0 and saying, hey, Dennis Allen might have something. Don't try to act like you weren't on a little bit of that Dennis Allen Kool-Aid when we were 2-0. And finally, you, Evan, you want to talk about how degrading Saints fans are, how bad of a fan base we are, how vile and despicable I am for giving praise to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for getting Dennis Allen fired. You think that I'm just doing this as a joke, bro? Think I'm doing this to be silly? Think I'm doing this to be dumb or like sacrilegious? No, because I don't know if you remember or if you even watched the replay of the show. Your ass came on about 2 hours late last week, but we had Jesus Christ literally on the show last week. We had Jesus Christ literally on the show last week. And Ziggy, what happened after we had Jesus Christ on the show? Dennis Allen got fired. So y'all can't tell me Jesus isn't real. Y'all can't tell me Jesus isn't real.
Wait, when y'all had Jesus Christ?
Last week.
Damn.
So shout out to our Lord and Savior Jesus, because he said that.
Wait, that dude.
He said that.
Yeah, yes.
He
Yeah,
said
St.
that.
John, bro.
He said that. Nah, that's taking my quote out of
Yeah,
context.
bro.
Come on,
It's
now.
like-
You said what you said, bro.
Listen.
Great.
Ziggy, you please get that. Ziggy, take that quote off. Take that off the
We
screen.
highlight
please.
our community.
He said, Jesus said on the show last week that he can guarantee promises, but Lord, that he hear our promises, and we want to give a special shout out to our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for getting Dennis Allen fired. Now, it wasn't without some sacrifice, Ziggy. As a Saints and Pelicans fan, we know how tough times have been, right?
True.
Because I mean, literally last Friday, Ziggy, within a span of 30 minutes, we got the news that CJ McCollum for the Pelicans is out 2 to 3 weeks. Then we got the news that Herb Jones is out 2 to 4 weeks. Then we got the news that before the Carolina game, every Saints starting cornerback was going to be hurt and not being able to play for that game. But yeah, you see at the bottom, y'all, us Saints fans, we continue to say, give us stronger battles, Jesus. Give us stronger battles, Jesus. And Jesus said, bet. So then on Sunday, Chris Olave gets concussed again, and we want to give all our prayers to Chris Olave. And then we actually lost to the 1-7 Panthers. And we say, Jesus, give us more stronger battles. And he said, okay, guess what? Zion Williamson, what a surprise, was hurt this past weekend. And we say, Jesus, give us stronger battles. And Jesus said, you know what? You guys are worthy. And that's what happened. Dennis Allen was fired on Monday morning. So, Evan, I am not taking Jesus' name in vain. And you want to know how I'm not taking Jesus' name in vain, Evan? I got the most strongest person backing me up on this. For anybody saying, nah, Johnny, you shouldn't be bringing religion and all that into it. No, you know why? Because the Pope, the literal Pope, tweeted about the Saints. Ziggy, did you not see a fleur-de-lis next to his hashtag? So does that not mean he's talking about the Saints, right? Saying that we are precious pearls and are always living and relevant. You hear that, Evan? The Saints are precious pearls and always living and relevant because they provide a fascinating commentary on the gospel. He might have been talking about me with that. Their lives are an illustration of the good news that Jesus brought to humanity. God is our Father, amen, who loves everyone with boundless love. And you see the top comment on that tweet that's since gone viral is yours truly saying that even the Pope is excited that we fired Dennis Allen. So, Evan, take your argument and shove it up your ass.
What is with you with butts and asses today, bro?
He is, man.
Anyways, we got a jam-packed show tonight. So let's talk about the reason why Dennis Allen got fired. And that is because we lost. We lost to the 1-7. Oh, we got to actually get to these super chats. I'm sorry. Is the air horns working?
Let me see.
Yeah, we are. So Dak Prescott, shout out to Dak Prescott for joining the show. He ain't got nothing to do. He's out the next 4 weeks. So I guess he has a lot of free
Dak
time.
Prescott said, here we go.
Here we go.
Here we
199 super chat. This is all your freaking fault, Evan. Oh, Evan got a shout out.
Damn, I know, but Dak Prescott is mad at Evan. Evan be showing love to Dak Prescott.
I know,
Evan got it.
Dak, what's going on, bro? I thought we was here, dog.
We also got a super chat from Dennis Allen. We got a lot of celebrities in the chat tonight. Wow.
Yeah.
I guess Dennis Allen and Dak Prescott got a lot of time on their hands now, so it makes sense. Ziggy, can we get the This Shit More Than the Game air horns for Dennis Allen?
For DA, man, and all the contributions he made to the Saints.
And Dennis
DA
Allen,
said, you guys made a huge mistake at Jono.
Oh, that boy, Uber money already coming in.
No. I actually agree with Dennis Allen. We did make a huge mistake. Our huge mistake was hiring him in the first place. So you're right, Dennis Allen. We made a huge mistake with that. But we lost to the 1-7 Carolina Panthers, and Gail Benson said enough is enough. That game, that game. Let me show you the Ziggy. Let me show you proof. You talking about wagging your finger at the Saints fans, but let me show you when it was pretty obvious that it was done and that this team was basically on the verge of a breakdown had we brought Dennis Allen back for the rest of the season. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a broken team. That is a broken team. That was after we lost to the Carolina Panthers. And you see Cam, who's always Mr. Optimistic, maybe even more toxic positivity than you, Ziggy. He was at his wit's end. He didn't even want to go to the locker room. He was done. You see Alvin Kamara and Derek Carr had to come in and console him. You can see the body language, bro. It was not in a good spot, Ziggy. This team was not in a good spot. Something had to be done. And what was done was that Gail Benson said enough is enough and fired Dennis Allen. After seeing that footage, Ziggy, can you at least relent to, we had to make a change. These players who you keep saying, they want to win, clearly were broken down by not being able to beat the 1-7 Carolina Panthers.
And that's what I'm saying. When everybody keeps saying, hey, guys, let's go ahead and lose out. Clearly, these guys are trying to win. Nobody's trying to lose. That's why I keep trying to push that, we can probably make a push to try to get into this wild card spot or something, because clearly if we just trying to lose and tank for a top draft spot, then why is Cam so upset then?
Wow.
Why is all right now, Mr. NFC West. Hold on.
Wow, God. What the hell? Wow.
I mean, are we eliminated from the playoff contention right now?
Ziggy, please don't. Yeah, we are, Ziggy. Don't even try that.
Show me the ESPN. You want to
see the standings? I'll show you the standings. I want to see the standings. Standings, Ziggy. Ziggy, these are the standings.
Show me the graphic that says we eliminated.
They ain't the playoff standings, Ziggy.
Tell it to Cam Jordan.
They ain't the playoff standings, Ziggy. That's an NFL draft order standings, and we are currently picking 3 in the NFL draft, and I hope we continue to stay in that path. So tell it to Cam Jordan that we trying to lose out and try to get the number 1 pick. Then I'm not trying to be.
Y'all lost 7 games straight.
All right, first off, I know, but if I look kind of close, I also see a Dallas Cowboys logo on this.
Rams
NFL.
on there too.
Yeah. So I don't know what that. So Sean,
I see 1-3. I see 1-3 in a row, 4-4. I see New Orleans 2
lost 7. Damn.
And even if we want to be kind, and I hate to do this, Ziggy, I hate to do this because now I got to give credit to those goddamn Atlanta Falcons. But brother, we are not coming back from this, Ziggy. Ziggy, we are below the Carolina Panthers.
How many games we got left in the season?
We got 8, Ziggy.
So I'm just saying.
So you think the Falcons are going to lose like 7 more games, and we're going to be able to win 6 or 7 games in a row and jump the Panthers, the Bucks, and the Falcons, all who have wins over us right now.
I said wild card. I said wild card, sir. I said wild card.
Must be getting ready to play a game of Uno.
I said wild card, sir.
I don't see it. I don't know what wild card you must be thinking about, partner. I think Cam Jordan was ready to get out the stadium, Jono, for some good barbecue in Carolina, man.
I think he was like, I ain't even got to go to the locker room, man. Let me just go straight to the bus. He didn't even want to shower. He didn't even want to shower or nothing like that, because look how bad of a loss. Yeah, I don't even know the super chats from the Falcons fans. I'm sorry, sports. Well, that's a long-ass name, too. This shit more than a name.
Jono, take this $5 and keep praying that Jesus ain't suck ass from the best Falcons YouTuber, LMAO, 90 points first 2 games, LMAO, SLITA.
That's his.
Well, he said Jesus ain't suck ass from who?
I don't know, bro.
Say my boy. Hey.
I guess his abbreviated name is Slitter because of his long ass name. So Slitter. There's a thing called punctuation marks. You might want to utilize them.
No, man, I'm not on drugs, bro. I'm literally reading what he typed, Noble.
I know. Well, you know, Falcons fans, they
say I'm on drugs. No, I'm reading the super chat.
Let's address the elephant in the room. There are a lot of Falcons fans in this chat right now, and the Falcons fans have absolutely done a very well job of coming in and infiltrating the Jono Barnes show, and now they damn near are part of the community. But you know what? That's fine, because one thing me and Ziggy always tell the Saints fans is say, trust in us. Trust in us the way we trust in Jesus, because we like to play the long game, right, Ziggy?
Pause.
Ziggy, the long game, that's anyway. We like to play the long game. A lot of people in life like to play the short game, right? Me and Ziggy like to play the long game. And we know that come January, we are going to have an amazing time on the Jono Barnes show when the Falcons Falcon. Ziggy, the reason why that Carolina game was so bad and the reason why we had to get rid of Dennis Allen is because look at this, bruh. Look at this. The Saints outgained the Carolina Panthers by 150 plus yards. We ran for 150 plus yards, and we won a turnover battle. Ziggy, over the last 20 years, teams that have done that with that formula have gone 275-0. After Sunday, Ziggy, what was the record?
275-1.
Ziggy, Dennis Allen had to go.
But Dennis Allen defense, that's not all on him. Yeah, y'all won a turnover battle. Yeah, y'all outgained him. He was doing his part. What was the offense doing?
Is he not the head coach, Evan?
Oh, he said, look, I am not defending Dennis Allen whatsoever, but I'm only saying
like you are.
He is not the only one. No, the whole staff needs to go. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not Dennis Allen's fault.
Oh, wow. He's saying clear out the whole coaching staff.
Oh, start at the top. Mickey Loomis, he got to go too.
So after the game and after Cam had a moment to cool down, Cam tweeted, and you know, usually Ziggy, I'm talking to you because Cam is kind of like you. Like even after every loss, he's very toxic positive. Some fans at this point hate it. I'm like, I appreciate it. I'm not gonna expect that man to always be Debbie Downer. Like he's trying to will his team to some victories. But even Cam, like I said, was a broken man Sunday and tweeted, "We just lost to the Panthers. I love y'all, New Orleans. I truly had high expectations and the best of hopes for us. Y'all deserve it." That sounds like we're punting the season. That sounds like I give up, Ziggy. I agree, but that sounds like I give up, right, Ziggy? That sounds like you may not be able to bring Dennis Allen back into the building.
It does sound like it, John. When you that's actually the first time I've seen that tweet. So,
and now here's the thing, though. Here's the thing that actually started a bit of a firestorm. This is how down bad this franchise is right now, because Lonnie Johnson, former Saint and current Carolina Panther, said, "Damn, bro. So if we are are we in last place or y'all?" He took offense to the fact that Cam Jordan was like, "God damn, if we lost to the Carolina Panthers, we ain't shit." So Lonnie Johnson said, "Well, damn, who's in last place now, us or y'all?" So that had Kalen Sanders respond to Lonnie Johnson saying, "Lonnie, please don't get your feelings hurt over this app, brother. Go enjoy your win, and we'll see you in Cabo pronto." Cabo. So basically, Cabo, yeah. So basically, so our own players, Ziggy, our own players. You're talking about our own players are saying they ready for the offseason. They ready for the offseason.
That boy says cheekbones.
Yeah. What is it about New Orleans people? I guess right now I'm talking about ass and cheeks and butts, right? He also said them mother efforts is cheekbones. Shaking my head. New Orleans, y'all deserve better. My only goal at this point, Ziggy, is to finish above 500.
They still trying to win. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
He said in the other tweet that they're talking about vacation plans when going to Cabo.
So if we trying to get to at least 500, what are you trying to do, John? You still trying to win games?
So Lonnie Johnson responded back saying to Colin Sanders, "If we are cheekbones, then what does that make y'all?" I'm sure Evan is just having an amazing laugh at all of this, right? So then J.C. Horn, Carolina Panthers cornerback and son of Saints legend Joe Horn, got in on the fun and told Cam Jordan, "Well, don't we got the same record or am I tripping? Man, watch out, laugh face, dubs." Dubs for all you old people means they got the win. To which Colin Sanders responded back again, this time to Lonnie Johnson about the Cabo trip. He says, "Lonnie, shut your weak ass up. We will both be in Cabo January 10th. That don't sound like a guy who's talking about the playoffs. He's saying in January they're going to be in Cabo.
He kind of talking on double sides.
He said, "Shaking my head. I know we ain't in no last place argument. This is absurd. You're dang right it's absurd, y'all. We are having who's the trashiest team between the Carolina Panthers and the New Orleans Saints. Oh, how we have fallen. Oh, how we have fallen. Silence also said, if that was a college bowl game that we played on Sunday, that mother effer would have been called the Cottonelle Doo-Doo Bowl. We just lost the Cottonelle Doo-Doo Bowl. Shaking my head. Evan and Sean, get that stupid look off y'all face. Get that stupid look off y'all face. So, Ziggy, clearly, we are in the dumps as a team. Our own players are talking about being in the goddamn Doo-Doo Bowl.
Oh, that's some trash ass.
So, after seeing all that, Ziggy, do you really have the nerve to say that we should still be trying to win and that we're in the playoff hunt?
He said we're trying to get to at least 500. So, I mean, how many games is that? Where we at right now, Jono?
We are at 2-7, Ziggy. That's 9 games.
So 2-7. So we at 2-7. We need to win. That means we're gonna try to win at least 5 games.
Ziggy, look, bro.
He said they're pushing to get to 500. The man just pulled the tweet up right there.
Ziggy, listen.
What is wrong with what I'm doing?
Listen here,
I want my team to win.
Listen here, bro. just get ready for the off season. Stop watching the games. Just watch the highlights from now on. You're getting your hopes up too high, buddy. You expect the Saints to go above 500? Y'all
The
still
guy
got to
just
play.
said it. He on the team.
Y'all still got to play us. And the way we looking,
That's a
might
W.
whip y'all about 30 in the dome.
Puka getting himself ejected.
Yeah, he's been screwing my fantasy team. I feel like
right.
him and Sean are in cahoots.
Still got Cooper Kupp and DeMarcus Robinson, so we ain't worrying about that.
Cooper Kupp been on the trading block. He got 1 foot off the door.
Yeah, but he didn't get traded. But we didn't know. We know who did get traded, right? And I predicted this shit in the offseason. Oh, no, Sean, you're wrong. It's not going to happen. He's going to shut down and be the premier corner. Lattimore. He said, get me the hell out of New Orleans.
What a segue. What a segue. That's why I got you on the show, Sean. What a segue, because also the fallout of when you lose to the 1-7 Carolina Panthers is we traded our best player. And me and Ziggy talked about this on our emergency podcast last night. We traded our best player. The Saints traded Marshon Lattimore to the Washington Commanders. In return, we got the Washington Commanders' 3rd round pick, the Washington Commanders' 4th round pick, and the Washington Commanders' 6th round pick, where the Commanders got Marshon Lattimore and our 5th round pick. So,
say Evan.
We say, hold on. Yeah. I'm glad you want to address Evan because I got something for Evan. See, me and Ziggy, if y'all watch our show, if you're true to the Jono Barnes show and not new to the Jono Barnes show, we gave an hour emergency stream during the work hours, Ziggy. That's how dedicated me and you are to this shit, huh? This shit more than the game about our thoughts on the trade. I'm gonna get y'all opinion, Sean and Evan. But Evan, I said, I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna try to flip it on how trash the Saints are. You're going to be like, y'all gave away y'all best player. Y'all in the fire sale. Y'all don't have no loyalty. Y'all celebrate coaches getting fired, all that stuff. You're going to casually ignore, like you always do, the pink elephant in the room because you're very good at that. While your Dallas Cowboys, Evan, are 3-5, your rival, your division rival, the Washington Commanders, now have, in my opinion, a top 3 cornerback. While y'all quarterback is out the next 4 weeks. Brother Evan, I only got one thing to say to you.
Think we gonna lose? Well, I can't believe your doubters had the whole crowd screaming out. We want Dallas. Those haters can't stand us. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders. We fight for RDC. Who are we? The Commanders. Left hand up, who are we?
Yes, indeed. The Commanders are here, Evan. You talking about the Saints, you need to worry about the Washington Commanders and Jaden Daniels. So talk about the Saints, Evan. Talk about the Saints. But your Dallas Cowboys are now in real trouble with Jaden Daniels, Marshon Lattimore, and the Washington Commanders. So how do you feel about that trade, Evan?
It was a good trade for the Saints. They got a lot more of what Lattimore is actually worth, to be honest with you. Getting a 3rd, a 4th, and a 6th. I'm like, I don't know what Washington's thinking about, but it is Washington Commanders we're talking about. So good job for the Saints. Y'all did something actually decent. The best thing y'all probably done besides winning y'all Super Bowl in week 2. That was probably the 2nd best thing y'all done this season. So kudos to y'all.
So
Sean, you agree? Sean was not his head in agreement.
Wait,
You agree with that?
Sean, you agree with that, Sean?
I do.
Wow.
I really do.
Bro, Lattimore is not that guy who y'all thinking he is.
And the thing about it is, though, Evan, the Saints won this trade, and they're still gonna fuck it up in the draft. They're still gonna fuck it up. Instead of getting the right people for the they need to go offensive. Of course, they're gonna pick somebody like a Peyton Turner. Oh yeah, he's gonna be this spectacular edge
Marcus Davenport.
All right.
Yeah, they're going a little.
All right, y'all going into
Evan, do you realize your Cowboys are 3-5? You do realize that, right?
Yeah, we're 3-5, but guess what?
And y'all lost to the Atlanta Falcons, right?
Hold on. Unlike the Saints, Dallas Cowboy has the best backup QB in the NFL with Cooper Rush. I know the Saints, y'all not used to that. Y'all had Spencer Rattler as backup, and look how that goes. Derek Carr had a rush to hurry up and come back in. So we have Cooper Rush, and I am not too worried, to be honest with you. I'm really not.
Y'all lost to the Atlanta Falcons 27-21, Evan.
We lost by 6, and that's after Dak Prescott got hurt too. So I'm just like, man, if he would have stayed healthy for the rest of the game, Cowboys would have came back and won that game. I promise you that.
Okay.
It's in the game. Mike McCarthy on the beat, hope we won't win another game any week, bro. We won't be the playoff team because we stink, bro. Got me putting on my shoulder pads, got me walking around like Tizo. Why our running game so bad? Got me really thinking, who the fuck we got for GM? Because he really stinking. Oh shit, our GM used to coach Abe Lincoln. The window for that Super Bowl is steady shrinking. The family matter and the truth of the matter. It was God's plan to show y'all we sorry ass team, we a Super Bowl fraud. Sorry ass team, we a Super Bowl fraud. Hey, pick another team. Hey, pick another team. Sorry ass team, we a Super Bowl fraud. Sorry ass team, we a Super Bowl fraud. Hey, pick another team. Hey, pick another team. Are we locked in? Hell no. Are we going to win? Hell no. Now lose this game. What? Lose that game. Now lose this game. What? Lose that game. What? Damn, this team suck. 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 Damn, this team suck.
I hate to have Falcons fans in a celebratory mood. But Evan, please come correct. I came with some receipts, okay? That's what I thought.
I'm happy for you, Jono. I'm happy you can find some kind of joy because in the next 10 years, the Saints, you will not be having joy from them. But guess what, Jono? Don't you worry. As a New Orleans fan, you got the New Orleans Pelicans. Ooh, sorry. Ooh, maybe. Ooh, too soon?
Yo, what?
Sorry.
Man, bro, what is these, bro?
Man, what's going on in these comments, bro?
Y'all wilding it. What?
Whoa.
We let the discretion. We leave a viewer discretion wanted before the show now, so people know what they're signing up for. Ziggy, like I said yesterday, people you keep questioning Saints fans, but like I agree with this part. If you ask for a rebuild, you got to be ready to rebuild, and that includes getting rid of players. You can't be like, I want to rebuild, but you got to keep this player and keep my favorite player. No, if you ask for a rebuild, or you ask for us to blow it up, this is what blowing it up looks like. So it sucks to lose Marshon Lattimore. Sean and Evan in their trolling, I will give them this. They are absolutely correct. And I told you this on the show yesterday, Ziggy. Mickey Loomis has to hit on these picks, though. We can't be getting these picks like Payne Turner and Marcus Davenport and Isaiah Foskey, who ain't doing absolute jack shit for the team. For a third round pick, you better give me a starter who can at least be a solid depth player. I ain't asking for an all-pro player. I ain't asking for a Pro Bowl player. Just give me a solid starter who can give me 5 good years in black and gold. So that is a key part that Sean and Evan and their stupid-ass trolling made a good point. Sometimes they actually see the forest from the trees with Sean and Evan's trolling. Yes, we got to hit on those draft picks, Ziggy, but it's a hard business when you are in this position. Like I told you again yesterday, Ziggy, maybe in the offseason, we got to say goodbye to Tyrann Mathieu. We got to say goodbye to DeMario Davis. One, I want to see these guys actually finish their careers with a chance to win something of significance. Two, we got to blow it up. So that's how I feel about the trade. Ziggy, do you still feel the same about the trade where you said that you felt emotionally mixed, but you wanted to ask the Saints fans, which side do y'all want to be on?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm still kind of mixed on it because, like, the names you mentioned, like, being prepared to, let Tyrann Mathieu, DeMario Davis, possibly Cam Jordan, some of these guys that we, love seeing play football for the Saints on a weekly basis might be at the end of the rope with the team. So just part of it, man. So
If y'all want to see me and Ziggy's full analysis of the Marshon Lattimore trade, just go on my YouTube page and watch the last live stream we did yesterday, and you can get our full analysis. Now, guys, the final fallout from us losing to the Carolina Panthers is, boy, that Michael Thomas once again let the chopper off on Twitter, because we all, as we mentioned earlier, Chris Olave had his, I believe it was his 6th concussion in the past 4 years, which we sent our prayers. We send our prayers to Chris Olave. Many think that Derek Carr threw a hospital ball to Chris Olave, which caused Michael Thomas, who we all know is best friends with Derek Carr, to tweet the following. He said, and we're going to start from the bottom, Derek Carr for you. I've been told y'all. Shit sad. He said that as soon as Olave went down, because he was saying that was a horrible pass by Derek Carr. He also said, Michael Thomas, he ain't gonna just get one tweet off. He said, the dude is scary and panics and just throws the ball. Get him the F out of here. He is so ass. He also said that year his buddy went first team All-Pro in 2022. He needed 180 targets just to catch 100 passes. He's talking about Devontae Adams. He is ass on his grandma, he said. He said he is ass on his grandma. When people say on my grandma, they mean business. Michael Thomas also said the dude tried to lie and say I was jealous of them, making Chris Olave the wide receiver number 1. The whole time, he couldn't even get me a decent ball. He needs his ass whooped. Good Lord, Michael Thomas. He also said they fired all them coaches trying to cover up his flaws, and he is still doing the same shit. And after the Carolina Panthers beat the New Orleans Saints, Michael Thomas said, God don't like ugly. Now, hold on. Before we even get to the Michael Thomas part of it, he was not alone. Because you want to know when it gets real bad, Ziggy?
When does it, bro?
When family members of players start calling our organization out on social media. And Josh Olave, the brother of Chris Olave, simply left a 100 response to Michael Thomas saying that he agreed. Oh, but Josh Olave was not done. He also, when somebody said it might be time to have that, is it worth the talk? Meaning, is it Chris Olave is asking himself, is it worth it to play for the New Orleans Saints? Josh Olave said, it ain't worth it in New Orleans. I'll tell you that. So, woo, boy. What a fun 72 hours it's been for the New Orleans Saints, huh? Good Lord have mercy. We're going to start off with the Michael Thomas tweet, y'all. How do y'all feel about that? Ziggy, I'm going to let you go.
It's not a good look, man. It not only shows the disarray with just a quarterback, but like you guys said, with the coaching staff, with the front office, with just like how the team is run. So this is kind of like behind the curtain type stuff. Like us as fans, we don't really get to see all that. We just looking at kind of like the finished product on Sundays, and maybe sometimes maybe some practice videos here and there. But like apparently Chris Olave won out of New Orleans and stuff like that. So it's that's not good.
OBJ won a Super Bowl because of a family member going on social media and talking about how much trash the organization that he was currently playing for, which was the Cleveland Browns, was. Sean was a beneficiary of that because OBJ then got traded to the Rams and helped them win the Super Bowl. Baker Mayfield is now the quarterback of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because OBJ's father went on social media and say, get OBJ the hell out of Cleveland. We will see if anything comes, how much fire there is behind the smoke, with Chris Olave's brother saying that it's not worth it in New Orleans. Now, sometimes a family member can go on social media, and he's not speaking for the actual player, right? So we can't say that that's how Chris Olave feels, but it's never a good sign when a family member is tweeting out how he thinks that the franchise that his sibling is on is trash. Evan, how do you feel about Michael Thomas's tweets?
Well, there's a reason why Michael Thomas is still a free agent. Look at him. He's at home, fingertipping on his damn phone, tweeting.
Oh wow!
Like you can clearly see he's not mentally there already, and hopefully
stop it.
What? He's not. Look at how he's going off. He's a free agent. Nobody wants him. There has to be a reason that he's still a free agent and that nobody wants him. He is not there.
We don't know the whole story. Sean,
I know the whole story. I know the whole story. And look, and the person who I voted for yesterday, he'll clean all that up, and hopefully he get Michael Thomas.
Oh my God, Sean, how do you feel about those Michael Thomas tweets?
I mean, it's not a good look, brother. It's not. I think he still feel kind of bitter of how the organization, how y'all treated him.
As you should.
I mean, that's what I take from it. But I mean, Derek Carr wasn't getting no Olave the ball when he was wide open, so he was like, "Shit, why not just throw it in tight windows and get him a concussion every other week and just let's damage the man's career." My thing is this though, like, did Carr and Olave really have a real connection? Like, did they actually ever had a real connection on the field, bro? Like, I just feel like Michael Thomas is very just on what he tweeted because you could tell there's a lot of dysfunction in that locker room. Like Ziggy said, we're just seeing the finished product on the field on Sundays and Thursdays and whatever other day they play. But I think this been brewing for the past 2 years, bro. And that's why I'm going back to what I was saying. Dennis Allen, it started from the top. It kind of, all right, Dennis Allen did okay. Then it translated over to this year. What's the something is going on with the Saints organization, Jono, and it's finally getting exposed. And Michael Thomas is letting it all out. Like, look, bro, maybe it is time for this man. Maybe it's just not a good place to play.
Where there's smoke, there's possibly fire.
Well, I'll say this. I appreciate Michael Thomas being one of the few who are vocal about it. Now, last year, I said that I disagree with Michael Thomas when he was tweeting out during the game how much he thinks that Derek Carr sucks. It's safe to say that Michael Thomas and Derek Carr will not be exchanging Christmas cards this year. But when you're actually on a team, I disagree with it. I'm like, hold on, you're still on the team, guy. Like, you can't be doing that while you're an active member on the team. As Evan said, Michael Thomas is currently a free agent. So have at it, Michael Thomas. You have every right in the world to speak your truth. You have every right in the world to use your platform to get your side of the story out. You are not associated right now with the New Orleans Saints. You'll always be a New Orleans Saint in our hearts, absolutely. But because he has no ties right now to the organization, I had no problem with him doing what he did on Sunday. Now, when he was on the team last year, tweeting out while he was hurt, how trash Derek Carr was, I was like, come on, Michael. At that point, if you're still on the team, you got to, have a one-on-one conversation. But he has no ties to the organization right now, so he is free to give out his thoughts. And hey, if Michael Thomas ever wants to come on the show and speak his truth, we are open to having that. Now, how did Derek Carr respond to those tweets from Michael Thomas? Well, let's hear from Derek Carr himself.
Derek, Michael Thomas was on social media today, again, kind of insinuating that your pass was the reason Olave get hurt. And I know this is the second time he's done this and you've addressed it. But when you see that or hear that from a former teammate, kind of what is your reaction?
I have love for Mike, and when he does that, I don't really care for it, obviously. I've had so many teammates over the years, and he's like the one dude that didn't get along with me, and I don't know what I did to him. I don't know why he feels that way. I'm sorry, for whatever he's dealing with to make him feel like he's got to do that. I don't know, but he's never called me during any of this. My phone number has never changed. I've in fact called him on different occasions. Just to try. And sometimes you can try as hard as you want, and it just doesn't work out, and that's okay. So I don't know why he feels any type of way. I didn't see it. I won't see it because I always ignore everything, good and bad. I try to ignore everything. It's unfortunate, especially coming from a player like that. But I wish him the best. I hope he gets on a team and does what he wants to do and loves it. I'll never change. Like I love him in that way, wish him the best. But it's something I just would never do to a teammate, because it was single high. The ball went to where we talked about it going, and Chris got hit in the head. Unfortunately, that happens in our game, and I would never do it on purpose. I didn't throw him into a bad, look. It wasn't a different coverage where that guy was just, all that kind of stuff. So when it comes to the football aspect of it, I really don't have an answer for it. But when it comes to just the person part of it, I just hope he gets what he's looking for.
So does that change anybody's opinion after hearing what Derek Carr had to say about it?
No. I just think that like he said, unfortunately, Michael Thomas said what he said. He probably deep down inside, I think he was like, man, I don't understand it. Like, what did I do to you? Like, that's what I'm getting from it. He's tried to communicate with him or whatever like that, but I guess Mike Thomas ain't trying to hear it. And I guess he's just like, okay, well, look, I'm done trying. I know I'm out here doing what I need to do. and I'm out here trying to be the best quarterback that I can possibly be. Like I said, Jono, football is a violent sport. I mean, shit. You can't help when somebody gonna get concussed, or people get their ankles rolled up on, especially linemen, their knees and stuff like that. It's football. You sign up for this. Now, I don't think Derek Carr intentionally tried to throw a ball to get Chris Olave hurt. But we know what the ramifications is when we playing football, bro. Like, you're going to get hurt. Like, it's part of the game. But I think Derek Carr was just like, man, I'm just, I'm here to answer questions. That's the best answer I can give to that question. So be it. Wish the best for Mike Thomas.
It seems like a simple phone call can at least cool
things
down.
He said he tried to call.
He tried to call multiple times.
Well, I feel like Michael Thomas, as he said in one of his tweets, said that he feels like Derek Carr was lying. So he's thinking that Derek Carr is essentially being a snake and saying one thing to the public, but being a snake or a salesman.
See, that's what I'm saying.
And so, which is why I'm saying, Michael Thomas, if you want to come on the show and speak your truth, we'll be more than happy to have it, and maybe y'all can hash it out. But either way, that's where the New Orleans Saints are at right now. We're not in a good spot. We're having ass offs with the Carolina Panthers about which team sucks the most. We have family members calling out our organization. We have former great Saints legends going off on our players on social media. It all led to Dennis Allen being fired and Marshon Lattimore being traded. What the past 72 hours has been for the New Orleans Saints. What a past 72 hours it's been for the New Orleans Saints.
Do you think this is something that's always been kind of brewing, but like Sean Payton is such a strong personality, he was kind of like able to
absolutely. Because Michael Thomas and Chauncey Gardner-Johnson got into a fight in 2020. Michael Thomas punched Chauncey Gardner-Johnson and got suspended by the Saints for one game. So Mike is known as a pretty passionate, some may even say a hothead. But Sean Payton, like I said, it happened on Sean Payton's watch too. So I don't want to make that as an indictment on Dennis Allen. But it does just kind of show when you have a lot of cracks in the house, Ziggy.
Yeah, that's what I guess.
It only takes one for the whole thing to collapse, right? Whereas with Sean Payton, okay, you might have had one crack here and there, but it wasn't a lot of cracks like Dennis Allen had a ton of cracks. And all right, first off, here's the thing, because I'm getting a little annoyed. I'm getting a little annoyed at a few things. One, I'm getting a little annoyed. Listen, I'm getting annoyed at Sean and Evan for being dumbasses and trolling. I'm getting annoyed at these stupid ass Falcons fans. Look, I don't mind a good troll Falcons fan, but spamming the chat, you got to be a little more creative. Now, look, I will never ban anybody from my show unless they get real sexist or racist or misogynistic or whatever. But I like to keep the chat up so we can encourage engagement and things like that. But it's not a good visual to just have a spam of comments. So to all these Falcons fans that's trolling with Minnesota Miracle and Bounty Gate or whatever, it's fun for like a minute or so. But I do have the power, and I can't put you guys out of the chat. I would just say be a little more creative with your trolling. Like, I don't mind getting trolled, but be a little more creative because it's an eyesore to see nothing but the same comments, okay?
Somebody's asking for Evan to come back. They said, who that for life? Chris says, somebody come bring back Evan because there's a sunken place, and then there's the Cowboys fan. $5 super chat.
I appreciate you, who that for life, Chris. I like that Saints fans are still giving Evan some shit too, because he's just being delusional as hell tonight. I just don't. Ziggy, they lost to the Atlanta Falcons. But don't worry. You know why? Because the Falcons fans, for all their annoyance and trolling, they gave Evan some shit in the voicemails. And we will get to the voicemails in about 5 minutes. So be ready for that, y'all, because we got a doozy of some voicemails yet again. You guys elevate the standard of voicemails week after week after week. So, Evan, you better get ready, because you thought that you were safe. You thought that you were safe because we fired Dennis Allen and we traded Marshon Lattimore when we lost to the Carolina Panthers. Oh, buddy, those Falcons fans are about to let you have it. So you better be ready, Evan. You better be ready. Your dumb ass. But all that, but hopefully, if there's never going to be
$5 super chat from Bruce Saint. This shit more than the super chat. Appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man, we appreciate all the super chats from everybody this week and from everybody last week who left the super chat, especially Bruce Saint, the king of super chats, the lovely misdemeanor crimes, of course, my girl Cheryl D, Slim John Un, Red Eye, my dude Easy E, I'm assuming this guy's name is Turd Ferguson. He spelled it in a very unique way. I tried my best, my guy. And Trav504. Thank you to everybody who has left us super chats the past week. This share more than a day. Let me tell you, people, Ziggy, why the super chats are important. Because as you can see, we have taken the executive liberty of using copyright material on our show a little more the past few weeks, right? Like with the copyrighted songs, and we allow fans to call in and do their karaoke with copyright songs and everything like that. So when you call in with an Eminem song, or when you call in with a Taylor Swift song, or when I play a Michael Jackson song before the show, that essentially wipes out any type of monetization we can do on a video, because as if these record labels wasn't rich enough, the money from the ad revenue and the stuff to the views from the show goes straight to those those record labels. So we lose out on, and we're getting a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. We ain't getting a lot of money from this show, but we lose out on ad revenue to give you guys a top of the line experience for you guys to voice yourselves and for you guys to be entertained. So that's why the super chats are very, very important, because we sacrifice our ad revenue from YouTube by getting copyright strike so that we can give you guys a more entertaining product. And in return, we appreciate that you guys, including everybody on this list and everybody tonight who give us a super chat. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And also for any sponsors who might be possibly watching and want to help a brother out, you can do so by just giving me a chat. You know who actually called me about that, Ziggy? And say, we want to sponsor you? The Louis Armstrong New Orleans International Airport. So we actually have a sponsor on the show, Ziggy.
That's dope, dog.
And let's hear from them right now before we get to our voicemails.
Okay.
It's more than a game at the Club MSY at the Louis Armstrong New Orleans International Airport. With the sports seasons back, are you traveling to an away game like me? Where the Club MSY is the place to be before boarding your flight. You can get specialty drinks. I'm definitely in game mode now. You can also get great food from local chefs. I'm talking chicken and sausage gumbo. I'm talking andouille sausage sliders. Man, shoot, I'm getting hungry just looking at all this again. There's also an amazing view of the airport and a salad and fruit bar. And did I mention all of this is complimentary in your visit? Man, the Club MSY has everything to give you a great hospitality experience. There's even a quiet zone if you want to relax with a drink or maybe get some work done or watch the games where all you need is 2 points from your running back on your fantasy team, man. My bad. Like I said, it's a quiet zone. Take advantage of their complimentary Wi-Fi and their private workstations so you can comfortably yell at the games. Get important work done like me. The Club MSY is definitely more than a good deal, and it'll leave you saying, wow, it really is more than an airport. So, you're traveling to go watch this sad-ass team. And you probably should be traveling at this point, Ziggy, because tickets are like $20 now to go watch the Saints. So you could get a nice little road trip out of it. Make sure you check out the Club MSY at the Louis Armstrong New Orleans International Airport. Now, for the good stuff, y'all. I know y'all been waiting for it. I know y'all been waiting. Wait, hold on, Ziggy. Is that Ziggy? We got over 283 people. 283 people watching across all platforms, including over 70 currently watching on YouTube. Ziggy, I know my eyes are getting bad in OH, but do we only got 30 likes?
That's diabolical.
That's horrible. Come on, y'all. Can y'all get us to at least 40? You know what? Let's do 44 and not have that Super Bowl year, because it looks like we ain't going to the Super Bowl for a long time. So, and not have Super Bowl 44. Can y'all, Sean, would you please stop with that stupid ass work? Can y'all please get us to like 44 likes? Please get us to 44 likes, okay? Jeez.
Got another super chat, Jono.
And then return.
Sorry to cut you off, bro. Vito in the house said, ready to see y'all break kayfabe during the voicemails.
What do you mean kayfabe? What are you talking about? Kayfabe? I don't know. What are you talking about? Kayfabe? I don't know. What
people think these are like, I really truly think this.
I'm thinking
made up.
Bro, every week I'm getting more nervous to listen to these voicemails.
Yeah, but I just don't get the kayfabe thing. Like, we don't kayfabe on the Jono Barnes show. I don't know what he's talking about. But thanks for the super chat, Vito in the house. All right, here we go, guys. The moment you've all been waiting for. Evan, oh boy, you thought Saints fans weren't kind to you? Falcons fans are a whole nother thing. But before we get to the Falcons fans portion of the voicemails, again, it was a very important day in our country yesterday. And so we want to have a special message that I'm honored that these guys, even after a very important day today, had the graciousness to call the Jono Barnes Show.
Hello, Jono. It's me, Donald Trump. I just want to say it's a great day for me, fresh off an election win. Very good day. We had a lot of fun last night. We beat Kamala in a landslide. It was historic. It was almost as bad as the Falcons beating up on the Cowboys. How about that, Evan? Take that. That was a great game. Atlanta played so well. What a great game. The Cowboys are pathetic. It's so obvious. Can we talk about the Saints, too? You lost to the Panthers? That's embarrassing. Very bad. They're a very bad football team. Ooh. It's a great day for me. The Falcons are still leading the division. I won the election. Everything is going great for Trump. And once again, take that, Evan. Your Cowgirls are trash. But hey, the Saints and the Cowboys could have a top 5 pick. So there's always a reason for optimism. Anyways, rise up, baby. Trump 2024. Goodbye.
Yeah, so the Atlanta Falcons are going to win the NFC South, and Donald Trump is our next president. What a time. What a time. Let's get to our next voicemail.
This is President Joe Biden. God damn it. I knew I should have ran. This was the worst decision to now run since Pete Carroll and Marshon Lattimore in the Super Bowl. Listen, you get what you asked for, America. I haven't seen a choke job this big since the Falcons choked the 28-3 lead in the Super Bowl. Oh well. You're about to find out hallway, America. I did shit more than the game, I guess. Now where's my applesauce?
Why does that sound like Sam from the West Bank?
That's what I thought.
Or just James.
James just, well, Ziggy, put some respect on his name.
I'm sorry, James, just James.
All right, because if y'all got the patience, James, just James, he got some.
Wait, why do y'all think I'm gonna be the one to laugh first? John will be the one. All right,
I already laughed. I mean, that guy said Joe at the playoff, but we appreciate the president-elect and the president for calling the Jono Barnes Show to try to bring some unity to our country right now. Let's get to our next voicemail.
Dog, you got the OG Saints fan from Harahan. Been here since 1967, 69 years old, my man. And love the Cowboys. I am in a state of misery and depression. Dennis Allen must go. Mickey Loomis must go. Derek Carr must go. We must come full circle. The last first round draft choice quarterback of the New Orleans Saints I was there when it was done. 1970, Archie freaking Manning, the start of a football legacy. Now we must prepare for 2026 when we must find a way to acquire his grandson, the fantastic Arch Manning. 2026, New Orleans Saints, Arch Manning. We must do it. It is our destiny. It must come full circle. Archie to Arch, grandfather to grandson. He will take us to the promised land. OG Saints fan from Harahan out.
I agree with his
You understood what he said?
I'm about to say.
You had the phone like, bro, just talk like why you had to have the phone like right up on your mouth, bro? Like, what are you doing?
But I agree with the vision of Arch Manning being our next quarterback. Actually, I've had this theory for a while now. Our last quarterback we took in the first round was Archie Manning. The next quarterback that we would take at some point in the first round will be Arch Manning. Guys, if you're watching on the show live, I do see in the chat right now there is a bot apparently going crazy with the spam comments. Do not worry. I just banned him from the show. This shit more than a ban, Ziggy.
Dang, the first ban of the show.
Who that? Back from the shy, man. Currently 9 minutes going to the second against the Panthers. I'm doing this voicemail early. Prayers up to Olave, bro, but I really think we might have to have some conversations about lack thereof protection for Olave. It has to be something like there's just no way a wide receiver is getting hit this much, getting concussed this much, and just nothing is changing. We really might have to talk about moving Olave because, you know, he might not like being with the Saints, but just for his own safety. Clearly something that our quarterbacks are doing wrong where it's almost killing him out in the field. That's one. Two, when you're making Bryce Young look like actual comp quarterback, there's just no excuses. But again, where's our D-line at? Same old shit, bro. Same old shit. This is why it's still fired Dennis Allen.
So in case you guys haven't noticed, these were the voicemails before Monday morning when Dennis Allen was still the head coach. So I'll let y'all guys this I'm gonna test y'all intelligence and see the shift of the calls before Dennis Allen got fired on Monday and the calls after Dennis Allen got fired on Monday.
Good God. He just lost to a team that was getting ready to trade away their quarterback. We just lost to the Carolina Panthers. If that's Allen still has a job after week 8. Oh, then I know something's wrong with Mickey Loomis, man. Our defense is crappy. Because you know why our defense is crappy? Because our defensive coach, aka our head coach, is Dennis freaking Allen. And what have I been saying since last season? Dennis Allen's not that good of a defensive coach. And now people are saying, listen, Derek Carr setting up our dudes for injuries. We just lost to the Carolina Jets. We just lost to the Carolina Panthers. Evan Barnes, sit down. Shut up, bro. You just lost to the Atlanta Falcons. Shut up.
Any comments, Evan? Next voicemail.
Dang. What happened, Jono Barnes? You should never pick the swag stuff in Atlanta Falcons. You, Ziggy, and Evan with them Cowboys. Guess my Falcons destroyed them Cowboys and cooked them apart. So I had to feel Jono Barnes, Ziggy, and Evan to pick against the Dirty Birds. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Especially you, Jono Barnes and Ziggy. Y'all should never win with them Cowboys. And keep swag and surfing. And tell Evan to don't forget to wear that damn this shit mug game shirt. Make sure he wear it. Remember all the time you said my fan ain't that good, my hotel ain't saying they ain't that good. And to Evan, the Cowboys also ain't that good. The hashtag rise up and we gonna keep on swagging surfing in Atlanta. Hashtag rise up, Jono Barnes, Evan, and Ziggy.
What you doing to that dog in the background, bro? That dog's clearly a Saints fan.
Killing that thing in the background.
Yo, we got a super chat from Kimmy Talk.
Our girl, Kimmy Talk. Yes, indeed.
Sir.
Welcome to the show, Kimmy. Kimmy, don't be a stranger, Kimmy.
She said, I'm hoping. Well, I thought you were still talking. I was trying to read it. You were like, I was letting you finish.
I say.
I'm hoping the super chat will convince Sean to trade teams for me.
Sean.
Kimmy, she called you out, Sean. What you have to say in response to that, sir?
Go Rams. Never will I ever be a Saints fan. Never, ever be a Saints fan.
Hey, Kimmy, if you keep sending us super chats, we appreciate it because what we'll do is we'll give Sean an actual camera instead of having him film from an Idaho potato. Okay, so thank you for that super chat, Kimmy. Let's get to our next voicemail.
Jono, Marcus, dude, the Saints suck. This needs to be more than a fucking tank right now because you lose to the Panthers, and then what is the play call on 4th and 4? Like, literally, this team is not serious. Loomis needs to go. Allen needs to go. If Gail gives a damn about this team in the city of New Orleans and the pride it is in being a Saints fan, she needs to clean house, start over. We need to shop Lattimore. We need to shop Olave. They don't deserve to have their careers right in New Orleans, man. I love Kamara to death. I love what he's done for the city, but, man, he just deserves better than this, dude. I hate it for the players, man. But love your content, dude. Who dat until we fucking die, man. And hopefully we'll have a future in the next 5 years.
Damn.
We love you, too.
Dang.
We love you, too.
More like 10.
Misdemeanor crimes.
Hey, Ev, Misdemeanor Crimes is in the chat, Evan.
Hey.
Misdemeanor Crimes. We appreciate the $1. Hey, every super chat. Don't ever be afraid. Anybody of y'all be like, oh man, I got $1 and I want to give it to John, but I don't want them to be like $1. I promise you guys, we take any and every.
Hey, $1 from Miss Barbara. Come on, that's a lot.
So thank you,
baby.
Thank you, Misdemeanor Crimes. Ziggy, along with the voicemails, we also let the fans give us some text messages as well. Do you want to see some of those text messages, Ziggy?
Boy. Go ahead, John.
The first one, the first one
like
is from Daniel, and he says, as a Falcons fan, get ready to win Sunday because we're planning to keep this Dennis Allen train rolling. He's doing such a good job as head coach. Even Mexico knows that Derek Carr is ass. Well, clearly, Ziggy, he sent that before we fired Dennis Allen. We also got a text from the NOLA Sports Pulse, and this is a long text, but I thought it was funny, so I'm going to read the whole thing. He says, F this team and blow it the F up. So we lost to the worst team in the NFC, more like the worst team in the league. What the F? Carolina was 3 of 3 in the red zone. Now Chris Olave is injured. Pretty sure he has more concussions than Tua Tagovailoa. But you know, Jono, at this point, let's just laugh it off because we might as well lose to the Browns with Jameis returning to New Orleans too. Then he says in all caps, so you know he was screaming, I expect no fans in the Dome next week except for Browns fans and no fans in the Dome for the rest of the home games. But the hell with all this. Gary ain't going to do shit. Mickey ain't going to do shit. And DA isn't going anywhere. I guess he was wrong about that. So what's the point of carrying this team anymore? Jono, if Dennis Allen is fired by the time you'll be on the show, then I'll be happy. Well, hopefully he's happy, Ziggy. But I thought it would happen. He said, Evan, y'all lost to the Falcons. I bet you're laughing your ass off, but don't say shit. He said, Ziggy, damn, just leave. Leave. Just leave.
He gave out who he was, huh?
He said, what's your opinion on DA now, huh? Look, Jono, I know you don't want us to write paragraphs, but with this team, I just can't not write all of this. But still, we all know this shit more than the game. F the Saints and Dennis Allen, fire his A. Maybe that's what motivated Gail Benson, Ziggy, to fire Dennis Allen when she saw that text. So hopefully, know the Sports Pulse, you were happy after that.
I think the refs fell in the game. They cheated. The refs just cheated like the Rams. All right, bye. That was Kyle speaking. Bye.
I disagree with Kyle because I'm like, wait a minute. The refs cheated. I mean, we lost fair and square to the Carolina Panthers, Kyle. I wish Kyle was in the chat sometimes. Like, I want Kyle to elaborate on his hot takes, but I disagree with
Kyle in the chat.
I didn't laugh.
I think no blame the referees on this one. I blame the referees when the Rams screwed us up the 2019 NFC Championship game, but not on Sunday against the Carolina Panthers.
What up, Janu? You know, it's your boy, Archangel. Rise up. I just lost to the goddamn 2-7, which was 1-7 Panthers, man. Goddamn. Cause this shit more than losing for y'all, man. But anyway, I will be out in New Orleans, Stank Town, you know. Maybe we can, link up or something. But, rise up. Prayers out to Olave, because, I don't never wish for nobody to get injured or nothing. I might hate y'all team, but I don't wish injuries on y'all. We got London out and shit. Just hope for a good game, a competitive game, or, just simply whip y'all ass like we should do. Oh, one more thing, man. Evan, y'all cowgirls is trash. Straight trash. Cause man, we got that swag. I had nothing I had. We bumpin' trash. Cause cowgirls got that bags, got them bags on their head. Man, fuck them cowgirls, man. Y'all suck, y'all ass. Man, rise up. Rise the fuck up, man.
Hey, I hate to do that, Ziggy. I hate to let the Atlanta fans do that, but sometimes the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
I don't know about that though, because I thought it was always after them Falcons, bro.
Look at his face, Ziggy. Look at his face. It was worth it. It was worth it.
What's good, Jono, man? I just have to say one thing, bro. It doesn't even make sense how this motherfucker Dennis Allen was even on the team after a 30-point win against the Falcons Week 18. The whole team went against him, and this motherfucker was still our head coach. It gotta get to the point where we lose 7 in a row, first time in like 20 years. And I'm happy and I'm sad. It's just, I don't even know how to feel, bro. I'm not crying, man. Just appreciate you for everything, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Man, about to cry.
Yeah, do you see how broken down those fans were before Dennis Allen got fired? Do you hear it in their voice, Ziggy? Do you hear the passion and the hurt?
Man, everybody was at that breaking point, started seeing like this guy's crying, other guys texting paragraphs.
We got a text from Scott who said, nobody likes to vomit, but if you're really nauseated, you need to vomit to get better. The Saints need to vomit this staff right down the toilet. Yeah, Ziggy, I think we needed to fire Dennis Allen.
Hi, Jono and everyone. This is Misdemeanor Crimes, and I am 5150 hot about this. This was one game that they were freaking supposed to win, and they couldn't even manage that. I'm so mad. I'm so pissed. I want to go down to Airline Drive and catch Dennis Allen's ass while he's coming in and beat the living shit out of him with my fist. And I can do it too. Thanks for listening. Who dat?
Oh, she crashed out.
Man, I'm in love.
That turned you on, Evan?
Man, I'm about to meet our airline right now, too. Man.
That was some passion. We appreciate that call, Barbara. That was some passion.
Man, listen, fuck the Saints. I told you to go a lot of running shit, nigga. ATL, ho. And y'all know y'all gonna lose. Get on the bandwagon, bro. Get on the bandwagon.
I will not get on the bandwagon.
Who even was that?
I don't know, Ziggy. We also got another text from a Falcons fan who says,
"Oh God,
Jono, what happened? I tried to tell you, we find ways to swag and surf, and we beat them Cowgirls. How about them Cowgirls? How about Jono, Ziggy, and Evan got their pick wrong, and the Falcons won? One more thing, make sure Evan wears that this shit more than the game shirt, and make sure you, Ziggy, and Evan say Atlanta is swag and surfing, and we apologize to the swag surfing Atlanta Falcons." Well, we kind of technically just did that, right, Ziggy?
I ain't apologizing none to them Falcons.
I know, because we ain't Dennis Allen in this motherfucker. Please believe that.
You know, this shit more than the game, bro. But seriously, bro. Man, oh man, oh man. Same song and fucking dance. Just fire fucking Dennis Allen, please. Oh my god, bro. 7 straight in a fucking row. Bro, this team is so fucking garbage, bro. I swear we're fucking tanking because, like, freaking flags, injuries. It's the same song and dance, man. And I'm tired of it. I'm sick and tired of it. This shit more than game, bro. You know, just, what are we doing, bro? Are we tanking for a quarterback? Are we really doing that shit? Until week 10 against the Falcons, another game we're gonna freaking lose. Ugh. Mickey Loomis, you know what the fuck to do. Get rid of Dennis Allen.
Like I told you, Ziggy, you could hear before Monday. I mean, look how many voicemails we got before Monday. That's how passionate they were to lose to the 1-7 Carolina Panthers.
Joe, this is a Jeep. Please do not fire Dennis Allen. Please. And go back, Jono. Your team is booty. Sign the Jeep.
You lost, Ziggy. I appreciate Apu Nasa Hamahima from The Simpsons for calling on the Jono Barnes show this week. Thank you.
Bro.
Thank you.
I had the Saints lost to the Panthers, the worst team in the NFL.
That's it.
Okay.
Okay.
Simple enough. And let's get to our final text. Oh God, these Falcons fans are crazy. Kamara sent us this. I actually thought it was kind of. I thought the picture was pretty funny. He says, "Giddy up, Cowgirls! Rise up, Atlanta Falcons! So next Sunday will be another Falcons win and sweep the Aints, just like we swept the Yucks." Man, I want to talk trash back, Ziggy, but this is like the perfect season for the Falcons fans on this show. They beat us. They're probably gonna beat us again Sunday. They beat the Cowboys. It's just
All right, your boy's back.
Never knew I. I never knew I. Mic check 1, 2. I never knew I. I never knew I. Who'd have known? Never knew I. The fuck would have thought? I release a hit, then everybody all of a sudden cares. Shut the fuck up and listen. I don't do black music, I don't do white music. I make white music to try new things. I put ears to risk with a mouth like this. I run gears for crisp when I spout like this. You think I'm in your fucking nightmares now? You haven't seen the start of my awesome mind bear crown. Let it all air out, pull my fucking hair out. Nothing but a rare about, so why should I even care now? Stakes are falling out. How? Mickey's ignorance to make a place it enough full of doubt. The crazies who burn the dome down and continues to shit on our goat's unforgettable vow. I'm sorry, I thought we were supposed to win. You want us to cheer for a head coach who can never contend? We're bringing heads of fire to our desire and elevate the team higher to justify its hire instead of a dire need to rebuild our guild, to be king of the hill, to the south and conquer our ground without getting killed. Well, I guess nowadays that's how this team is made. But it's hard when you rep this shit more than a game. So I never why. No, I flex this shit, and I never why. No, I can let this dig, and I never why. No, I will fit this stand, and I never why. No, I can fresh this bitch, and I never why. No, I will flex this shit, and I never why. No, I can let this dig, and I never why. No, I will fit this stand, and I never why. No, I can fresh this bitch, and I never why. No, I had to do all these Falcons. When last year there was looking a swarm of hell guns. Well, aren't that better of a fan base, are we? Can't be as bad as the LA Lambs, Shawnee? But backtracking to these pathetic fleas, stealing all of our swag like they embedded thieves. All of these roaches can't tread with me. Back where you belong, on your own bed of leaves. ATL is all you yell when you truly mean assholes for sticks of males. Dang, how much damage can I do with a call? Man, I'm just fucked in the head as you are. If you'd been in my shoes, who would have thought? White trash or have a mind you couldn't have fought. So I end this useless ranting cause he's looking lost. So I'm a downgrade from deep past to rookie toss. I'm a States fan who rests the black and gold, treating these voicemails like I'm cracking codes. While red and black requires projectile vomit. Now I gotta get cleansed by a dead child shaman. So I never wipe. No, I'll fix this shit and I never wipe. No, I can let this dig and I never wipe. No, I would fit this sand and I never wipe. No, I can fresh this bitch and I never wipe. No, I would flex this shit and I never wipe. No, I can let this dig and I never wipe. No, I would fit this sand and I never wipe. No, I can fresh this bitch. What the fuck am I supposed to know? Hey, you know what, John? Kill the music. Who gives a shit about the Panthers game? I'm putting in more effort into these fucking songs than Dennis Allen does to his coaching skills. What up?
Hey, let's give some love to Bruce Saint, man. That was awesome. I love me a good Eminem karaoke. Bruce Saint, I always say, you are the shit more than the game certified. And Sean, you a big rap fan, a big battle rap fan. What would you give that on a grade scale from A or F?
I ain't gonna lie, it was very entertaining. He was a little bit more on beat this week, so I'll give it maybe like a 7.5.
Bruce Saint from Sean, a 7. Given how biased he is against Saints fans, that's actually an A+. So good job, Bruce Saint. Ziggy is speaking.
Yo, you already know who this is. I'll start with the Falcons win. Evan, what happened? I thought you were them boys. How about them Cowboys who lost to the Falcons? You had one job, and that was to beat us, but you couldn't do that. And now we're going to go to New Orleans and beat the Saints. Yeah, Jono. Sure, you fired Dennis Allen. But that don't mean shit. We're still going to beat you. Y'all still suck. You're going to be the Saints forever. I promise you. We're going to beat you in New Orleans. We're going to beat you. We're going to sweep you. And think about this. If you keep losing games, you get a top 10 pick. You get yourself a quarterback or whoever you draft. And we'll see what happens next season. But for now, y'all suck. Hold on to that L. How do you lose to the Panthers? Like, how do you lose to the Panthers, man? It doesn't matter. Because y'all still suck and you will lose to the Falcons. Bye-bye.
Well, I don't know, Ziggy. Maybe we'll beat the Falcons on Sunday, and we will we'll get a. You know what? Actually, Ziggy, how many likes do we got right now? Ziggy, are we over 44?
We are. Let's see. Let me refresh my page right quick. Last time I looked, we was at 39. We are at 40.
All right,
exactly 40.
We can't get 4 more likes, y'all. Really, we cannot get 4 more likes. Please, y'all, come on, give us 4 more likes. And if y'all do, me and Ziggy will have a nice little special announcement for y'all at the end of the voicemail segment, okay? So give us 4 more likes.
The coffee. Bye-bye.
Oh, I just woke up. This is Misdemeanor Crimes, by the way. I just woke up and heard the good news, and I am so much beside myself. I want to go outside and dance in my yard naked, but I can't do that because I'll get arrested. Dennis Allen says I'm gone. Dennis Allen says I'm gone. Oh, happy day.
I believe Bruce Saints rapping made Evan leave the show for a little bit, but I'm sure that he is very much on board with Miss Barbara getting butt naked and singing in the rain because Dennis Allen is fired. Ziggy, I believe we have reached a portion of the voicemails where the news had broke that Dennis Allen was fired. So let's see if that energy level picks up a bit of a notch. You want to see?
Let's see.
Let's see.
Holy shit, this game, bro. It's going. You're fired. Oh my God, it's gone. It's gone. Yes. So, see the go, but he's fucking gone. Finally. Oh my God. Let me calm down, bro. Well, holy shit, bro. Finally, after losing 7 straight games, we finally get rid of him. Good fucking riddance, bro. I hope he never head coaches again, bro. I swear to God, bro.
He sounded like he was really excited, Ziggy, about Dennis Allen. Yeah, he sounded
Man, I'm mad Evan missed that one, bro.
I don't Evan, are you back?
Evan, you missed
a few good ones, Evan. I feel bad for you, brother.
You missed a crazy one, bro.
Miss Barbara had a real nice one that you missed. Evan, you missed your shot. You missed your shot. Up, yeah. Sometimes you only get, like Eminem said, you only get one shot.
Just text me her voicemail. That's all I need.
Nah. Yeah, you only get one shot. You let the opportunity slip. So that's on you. Typical Cowboys. So when the pressure's on, they always come up short. So
hey, Saints fan, calm down.
Oh God, nice voicemail.
Calm down.
What up? It's your boy, the player champion, aka Curly Head Trip, aka the player champion. Yeah. Trevor Trails say we finally got rid of that bitch-ass motherfucker Dennis Allen. And don't worry, Ziggy. Damn right, he's going to keep on using profanity because this is what Trevor Trails is. He's a profanity-using machine up in this mug. Dennis Allen, Rudy Poo shit-ass kept on using injury and all that shit as an excuse. No, fuck that. We gave you 3 years, 3 motherfucking seasons of your bullshit. Take your ass over there to Sean Payton, be the motherfucking defensive coordinator over with the Broncos or some shit. But you do not. And Trevor Trail do not need to be back on the Who Dat. This is your boy Trevor Trail, and I'm out.
So I think I just kind of picked up Ziggy that he seems to be very motivated by The Rock. Am I right on that, Ziggy?
I started seeing some things, little things here there.
If you smell what Curly Head Travis cooking.
Who Dat Nation? He's gone! Dennis Allen is finally gone, bro. I can't even express it. I still don't think it's real, man. Dennis Allen is gone. But I want to see the body. Man, make sure he never comes back. Put some freaking oil on it. Put a Band-Aid on it. I don't care, man. We ripped that Band-Aid off. He's gone. He's gone, Lord. Hallelujah. Let's go. Even though the Saints lost yesterday, they still won yesterday. Well, they just won, but wow. Who that? Falcons don't suck. Evan Barnes, I bet you wish you could be in this position, but yet you still got fat son of a gun.
Damn. Evan, I bet you do wish you could be in opposition, huh?
No. Not at all.
Okay.
What's up, Jono? This is Darren Rizzi here. How you doing? Yeah, I know it's more in the game. I got your number from some guy, T Dirty. He told me to call. He told me about the situation with Dennis Allen with the head coach, and you guys needed it a long time. You needed a coach. You needed somebody with swag, not lag. And it was a long time coming, I'm going to tell you right now, I didn't believe in the guy when he first got hired. He looked stupid to me. I didn't want to see anything. I'm on a special teams coach, How is that going to look? We stepping out of line, And I told Gil, I don't trust the son of a bitch. I just don't trust him, Gil. I don't trust him at all. You know one thing? When we got him out of here, it was fun because He tried to beg his way back into the building. He tried to beg his way on the bus, you know. We got him off that bus. He wanted to come back to Carolina, but we left his ass right there where he was standing. He's probably still there right now. I'm not saying I'm going to be the savior for the Saints, but I'm going to do better than that some this day. And I'll tell you right now, look here, Evan, for your Cowboys, if you want them to get anywhere and do anything, you tell Jerry Jones to look in the mirror and say these two words, you're fired. If he fires himself, you guys may have a chance to do anything, you know? That's all I'm saying. Hey, I'm the Riz man. You got to understand what I'm saying. Dennis Allen is gone. There's no more sponges around here anymore. All the Lysol is gone. We cleaned everything. Everything's cleaned up. I'm going to have to do one more clean to cut the shit he left behind. But anyway, it's with that for life. This shit's more than the game. Jono, this shit's more than the game. Ziggy, this shit's more than the game, Zig. Hey, Zig, I saw you a couple weeks ago, Zig. You got out of line, Zig. Zig got you out of character. But if Zig got out of character, then I got that character. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, you don't want us to go UNLV on you, drag it from the river. We don't want to do that. But we want to keep it all safe and all good. Shout out to my dog T Dirty. Shout out to Jono Barnes. Shout out to Ziggy, Evan. I guess shout out them boys. I don't know. I have no idea. It's more in the game. It's been more in the game. Someone just didn't tell Dennis dumbass it's more in the game. His ass is gone now. Now it's more than the job. It's more than a firing. It's a blessing for New Orleans. Saints fans rejoice. Who there for life?
I'm a little confused because I see people in the chat saying T Dirty. I'm sorry. Did y'all not hear that was Darren Rizzi, Saints interim head coach? What y'all talking about T Dirty? I mean, I love T Dirty. Shout out to T Dirty, but I'm honored. Y'all can't take away my accomplishment of having Saints interim head coach Darren Rizzi call the Jono Barnes show. So thank you, Saints interim head coach Darren Rizzi. We wish you the best against the Atlanta Falcons this week. Quick question though, Ziggy from Juddy Bear. He asks, would we be happy with Bill Belichick? I mean, it's Bill Belichick, right? Like, you can't not be happy with Bill Belichick. You also cannot not be happy with actually having your audio working. So let's get to.
Oh, my bad. I said I think he would be. He'll be somebody that get that locker room in order with all the disarray that's apparently going on.
True.
So,
but we'll see with that.
We did it. We did it. We fucking did it. Sam from the West Bank, and we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. You know, I don't give a damn what Evan says. Sure as hell don't give a damn what Sean says. Fuck those dumbass Falcons fans. I don't know who invited them to your show, Jono, but we did it. No matter what happens this year, we did it. Everyone's like, oh, being the Cowboys was our Super Bowl. No, firing Dennis Allen was our Super Bowl. And we did it. We are the champions of 2024. We know the Falcons ain't winning shit when it matters. We know the Cowboys are going to be watching playoffs with us on the couch. But we have our championship. We have our Super Bowl, which is firing Dennis Allen. Jono, stand up. Ziggy, you can finally be positive about something. We did it. We won our Super Bowl.
Well,
He's not gonna be positive, so to keep doing what I'm doing.
Huh?
I'll take it.
Jono, my guy, what is good? What is good? What is good? I'll tell you what's good. Even though they say the more things change, the more they nearly stay the same, but we already know that this shit more than a game. And breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Yes, Dennis Allen is no more Saints head coach. He is fired. He gone. He gone bye-bye. And congratulations to the Carolina Panthers to get this man out of here. Thank you, Miss Gail Benson, for finally coming to the realization that Dennis Allen deserves to be fired and gone. Because I'm sure you heard the entire Who Dat Nation echoing, complaining, bitching, and moaning. You heard it from all of us, even me. So I want to say thank you for firing Dennis Allen. Darren Rizzi is on you now, my brother. Carry this team to the next level. Now that DA is gone, it's your turn now, brother. And to all these Falcons fans that wanted us to keep Dennis Allen, shut up and get ready this coming Sunday, because we're coming for that ass. We coming, so be prepared. Shout out to Ziggy, Sean, Evan, everybody. Now Dennis Allen gets shown up. Get out of here! Jono, we already know this shit more than a game. Who that? Let's go.
I like that. That was a good voicemail.
That was on the same wavelength of how you feeling, Ziggy. So hey,
that was a good voicemail.
Yeah, I ain't ever.
Well. It's your boy, Normal Talking Brute Saint this time. Just got the news. Dennis Allen was fired. Wow. Didn't see the front office having the balls to do this, rather. Just wow. I was fully convinced that Mickey was actually delusional and thinking that Dennis Allen was a good head coach. I was one of those people that wanted to wait until the end of the season, ride with Dennis Allen, then fire him. But you know what? I'll take what I can get, okay? At the end of the day, if I had a choice between fire him mid-season or keep him for the whole next season, I'll take the former for 200, Alex. I hope for nothing but the best for Dennis Dennis Allen in the future, but his future should not be with us. Tyrone, what do you think about that? Listen, man, I don't give a shit because Falcons, it's still trash. Fuck y'all. Tyrone, man, of course you're gonna have to deal with your ass. Okay, y'all, considering how we started off in the week very gloomy and shit, I really wanted to end this voicemail week on the highest note that I can think of. And what better fitting song than to have one more voicemail with this song. Jono, go ahead and hit me up with that Daft Punk, baby. One more time. One more time. Get ready for some shitty notes. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright, it's time for dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright, it's time for dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, alright, it's time for dancing. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah. One more time. Alright, Johnny, you can cut it off right there. Officially the end of Brute Saint for this week. Excited that Dennis Allen is gone. Let's see what Darren Rizzi has. Let's fucking go.
He's a rapper. He's a singer. He's a poet. What came Brute Saint through? What can't Brute Saint do? we appreciate. That's why we love our community. That's why we give you guys a voice to do voicemails like that. But we're not done, y'all. And the karaoke is also not done.
Jono, what's up, man? It's your boy Slime, man. I seen the news, y'all boys on fire y'all coach. I just want you to know that shit ain't gonna save y'all from them Falcons. As long as Kirk Cousins is in that NFC South, y'all are our son. Y'all are little bro. Evan, if you here, I don't want you to be quiet today. I want you to keep all that energy you have, my boy. I just want you to know the Cowboys ain't been shit since there's been 32 teams in the NFL. Y'all ain't been shit. The Falcons has done more to y'all since there's been 32 teams in the NFL. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't never gonna be shit. Belt the ass is y'all name. Jerry Jones' ass. Come on, bro. Jono, it's all good though, bro. When Falcons come, when we come next week, you know, we're gonna tap that ass. Look, y'all our son. Kirk Cousins, y'all dollar. But when we come back in February, I want you to do us a special, my boy. I want a special on the show. You feel me? When we come back win the Super Bowl in New Orleans, I want you to be like, this is now the Falcons Stadium. I am now a Falcons fan. Those are our lords and saviors.
Ziggy, unfortunately, that is not the last we have heard of the Falcons fans.
Oh, boy.
Whoa, let's have Jono. Our prayers have been answered. That boy is gone, but the job ain't done. Mickey, his ass up next, and Derek, stinking ass, bum ass Carr, your ass is next too. Which brings me to my point that I'm really frustrated about over these last 48 hours. Why in the hell are so many people pissed off at Michael Thomas for speaking the truth? Michael Thomas has actually said and tweeted exactly how all Saints fans actually feel about Derek Carr. The nigga is trash. He's ass. He didn't speak one lie. So I don't even understand all the comments of people. I don't know if he's a non-Saints fan or what. But for whatever reason, they keep attacking him because he's unemployed. What does him not playing in the NFL got to do with anything? Like, the dude is just speaking facts, speaking truth. And he's really speaking from a fan perspective, to be honest with you. So I don't even know why people are up in arms about him speaking facts. Like, Derek Carr has no ends on the wall in the first place. Like, I could see if he was saying this shit about a legend like a Patrick Mahomes or Drew Brees or Tom Brady. Hell, even Phillip Rivers. You could be like, bro, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he's speaking on somebody that actually got some credibility. You dig? I don't understand that. Derek Carr fake as fuck. Even his response when they asked him about it in the media was fake as hell. Like, I got love for him. Bruh, if somebody gonna question me and question, man, fuck that. Like, obviously you can't say that shit in the media, but even his response was fake. Which is the reason why I really don't like him. I really can't stand him. He don't own how poo he is. He don't own how trash he is. At least Jameis Winston, he almost really owns his goofiness. He just owned it, right? I can't say it. That's why he got so much love. Jameis could go throw 30 interceptions, 30 touchdowns. We still got love for him just because he owns who he is, whereas I feel like Derek Carr is fake as fuck. Anyway, his ass is up there. People need to stop hating on Michael Thomas because I really feel like low-key Michael Thomas is the voice of all the players in the locker room. I know he's still cool with Kamara. I know he's still cool with pretty much most of those guys.
I mean, I agree a little bit with that. Don't agree all the way with that, but I do agree that Michael Thomas has the right, like I said earlier, to voice his whatever his truth is and use his platform. He's not a member of the New Orleans Saints anymore, so he can tweet whatever he wants. So I'm fine with that.
How about them cowgirls? How about them cowgirls? I don't know if Evan had the guts to show up tonight, but if he did, put Evan on the screen right now. Please put Evan's face on the screen. I'm going to go ahead and make you a prediction. When Evan does his little talking points to open up the show, he's always animated. He's energetic. You know, he thinks he's entertaining. He's really not, but he's always got a lot to say. And then when you play the voicemails, straight face. He's going to act like he has no reaction, just straight face. That's what Evan's doing right now. Straight face, acting like nothing's getting to him. Well, let me ask you this, Evan. Did you have a straight face on Sunday when DeMarcus Ware was over watching it? Huh? Did you have a straight face then? Did you have a straight face when CeeDee Lamb got stuffed on 4th down? Huh? Did you have a straight face then? What about the fake punt? Did you have a straight face on that one? What about Trayvon Diggs getting mossed in the end zone? What about Trayvon Diggs giving up the wide open touchdown to Mooney? Did you have a straight face during any of that, Evan? See, Evan loves to live in the past. Anytime you talk about the Cowboys, oh, we have 5 Super Bowls. What have y'all done? Who cares? What have they done this century? You don't have a single memory of any of that success, Evan. You know why? Because they haven't been to a conference title game since 1996. That's the 5th longest drought in the entire league. There are only 5 teams that haven't been to a conference title game since 1996. Y'all want me to tell you? Houston, they weren't even in the league until the 2000s, okay? Cleveland, we know what they've been. Miami and Washington. And Dallas is in the same company as they are. Nobody cares about their past success. It's just a talking point. What have they done this century? They've done nothing. Continue to have the straight face, Evan. Whatever, nobody cares. Moving on to the Saints. Y'all are complete trash. Y'all are complete trash. You lost to the Panthers. Are you kidding me? Yeah, go ahead and fire Dennis Allen. That's not going to solve anything. Y'all are still in salary cap hell, and this is what happens when you continually refuse to rebuild. Reality smacks you in the face. Y'all are garbage. I love it. We're going to torch you. Y'all just punted the season away. Gave up Marshon Lattimore. We're going to have a field day with you. Oh, and by the way, Jono, this is a Falcon show now. This is a Falcon show. Just go ahead and get ready. Adjust to the new reality. We have taken over. I love it. This is where we come to celebrate because y'all got nothing. Go ahead and point to the past. Oh, how many Super Bowls y'all got? Who cares? Y'all are trash and you're going to be in rebuild mode for years. But anyway, don't think that we forgot that y'all all picked the Cowboys last week, huh? Don't think that we forgot that. Like I told you, this is a Falcons show now. We not letting you forget it. And by the way, Evan, that outfit combo, I love it, man. The MAGA hat, the Falcon shirt, you know what they both got in common? They're both getting dubs this week. Rise up, baby. We dat.
Damn.
Wow.
We'll see the Falcons on Sunday. We will see the Falcons on Sunday.
But here, Johnny, hold on. Before you play the next thing, I just got to say one comment.
Go ahead.
You say the Cowboys hasn't done nothing this century, right? Which is right. Last time was in the conference championship, 1996, which is right. But you know how many Super Bowls that the Cowboys have and the Falcons have this century?
How many, Evan?
Exactly. You can play the next voicemail now.
Ziggy, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Thanks.
I'm happy that Dennis Allen is not our coach anymore, so I don't have to beat the crap out of him and hit him with a stone cold stunner like I was going to do. But I am mad that we lost to the Panthers, but I guess that was just so Dennis Allen could get fired. And I'm also sad that Marshon Lattimore is gone. And I also want to say, since Ziggy and you gave an intro for your brother Evan, I think this should be Ziggy intro.
Man, what? All right.
Ziggy, do you like that theme music?
That's funny.
Sean, like, man, what the hell am I doing tonight? Why am I wasting my time? Don't worry, y'all. We already got a few voicemails left, and then we'll talk about the Saints versus the Falcons.
Bro, you said a few voicemails like
What
30
up,
minutes
Big
ago.
Jono? It's your boy, the talented Mr. Ripley. It is what it is. Y'all shit right now. It's okay. I want to send out prayers to Chris Olave at that point. Ain't tonight. We care about the human being under the helmet. Hope you get a speedy recovery. I see y'all finally motherfucking taking it serious and don't do a full rebuild. Y'all been titty-patting with it. No, bro. Just don't do it one like we did. It's okay. It ain't that bad on that side. Because eventually you can't go nowhere but up. It's okay. But, Mr. Evan, though, boy, y'all motherfuckers ass, boy. And then y'all dumbasses double down on shit. Dak was shit. Shit. Cooper Rush came in there and motherfucking down there and put up the same numbers as Dak is, but y'all done paid this man all this money just to be shit again. Boy, y'all should have cut y'all losses when y'all had a chance. Man, y'all weak ass cowgirls keep on talking about Super Bowl. Y'all been saying that shit since 96. I was 5. Y'all trash. The only people I know is cowgirl fan are old men. Smell like an old barbershop. You ugly ass. Nah, bro. I'm sick of y'all. All they talked about last year, y'all. This y'all year, it's all this woo-woo. You been talking mad cash like your team just been up or something, bro. Y'all is severely underperforming. Severely. Not even close to what y'all supposed to be. Y'all tripping. You're delusion. It's pure delusion. That whole fan base is pure delusion. I don't want to hear nothing else about it. Big Falcons every day. Rise the fuck up. Shit, I can't wait to see y'all get better, so we can really bring this rivalry back, cause, it's looking real sad this year. Love the show always, man. Y'all be easy.
Appreciate it, bro.
Evan, the Falcons fans are on your ass, bro.
Shit, this the closest Super Bowl they'll ever get to.
So hold on. So for the Saints and the Falcons, the Cowboys is their Super Bowl?
Yeah, you see how much joy y'all getting? It's not like y'all can make it to especially for the Falcons. It's not like they can actually win the Super Bowl. At least the Saints, I give the Saints fan one thing. At least y'all won one. Falcons, I don't know what the hell y'all win.
Well, I mean, they beat us and they beat y'all, so.
Yeah, and they picked the right president. You can go next voicemail.
What is it? Let's get to our next voicemail.
This is James. Jess. James. I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret. It wasn't Mickey Loomis who got Dennis Allen fired, and it wasn't even Gail Bisson who got Dennis Allen fired. It was James. Just James. See, I went to Carolina, and I cannot believe my eyes when I saw us lose to the 1-7 Carolina Panthers. And I say, man, fuck this. Something needs to be done. So I went through the team tunnel. You saw that video with Cam and Derek Carr and Kamara and all of them being so upset they didn't even want to go to the locker room. You want to know why? Because I told them not to. I said, you guys chill outside. Let me handle this. And I went inside the locker room and I went to Gail and I said, Gail, no more. We are doing this no more. You will fire Dennis Allen tomorrow. And Mickey Loomis came in crying like a little bitch. Wait. But Dennis Allen has so much bad injury luck and he's the next Hall of Fame coach. I say, Mickey, shut the hell up before I did Donald Duck and Goofy on you, okay? Gail Benson looked at me in the eye and say, James, just James, I've seen the light. And as Dennis Allen was packing his suitcases to get on a team bus, I put my hand on his shoulder and I say, hold on, playboy. No need to get on that bus. Because where we're going, you are not. And that is how Dennis Allen was fired. And the brighter day is here for New Orleans Saints fans. Because this ship is more than a game. And now that we've taken out the trash, it's time to get to more important stuff. See, even though we may be 2-7, it is still Falcons hate week. And Falcons fans have been in your comments, Jono, for the past month. Every time I watch a show, I see them on the side of the screen, all in the chat room, talking all that noise, talking all that shit. Well, it's time to put an end to that. See, not only are we going to beat the Falcons this Sunday, but Archangel had to learn the hard way. And if y'all notice, he's been mighty quiet since then. He hasn't left a voicemail since I had to give him that warning. But what I'm about to do is not a warning. So this is for all the Falcons fans. And I know you guys are going to hear this, because you're not going to be on next week after we beat you guys. You front-running motherfuckers. This is for you guys. Usually I would get out of character, but you guys have forced my hand. So, DJ, please. See, this what the fuck I'm talking about. Whack-ass motherfuckers. You think it's a game? This shit more than a game. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What y'all really want? What you really want? James, just James. Stupid ass Falcons fans. Right on, guys. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. What's my name? James to James, and I be the best. You see the rest? They looking like they need a rest. One more time. I'ma spit at you some shit that's gonna get at you, be fucking with your mind. Stop talking shit. Cause you out there running your mouth and they really don't know who they fucking with. Here we go again. How many times do I have to tell these Falcons fans? I have no friends. You still acting up. Running around here like some brand new chicken that's about to get fucked. The game don't stop. Still getting down for whatever, whenever. That's why my shit is hot. Can't keep it real. Now some of us do, but most of us know that the same trash gonna be wetter than the Falcons fans. I shed blood for my people that'll keep you looking see-through whenever you see try to creep through. James, just James. If you want it, we got it. Come and get it, player. All you gotta do is see it, baby. Ride. Die. What you really want? Earth. What you really want? James, just James. If you want it, we got it. Come and get it, player. We win it. All you gotta do is sit. Ride. Die. You really want? Earth. What you really want? Yeah. Gotta let these stupid sucker Falcons fans know. We don't play that in the know yet. I'm tired of you Falcons fans. I'm gonna say it again. Stop poking the bear. Stop it. Cause after Sunday, the Bears finally gonna poke back. And I ain't talking Chicago. Jono keep doing your thing. Ziggy keep doing your thing. Evan and Sean, y'all next. Saints fans, keep your head up. Dennis Allen is gone thanks to James, just James. And Falcons fans, y'all better learn this shit more than a game. Come on. James, just James. We with it. All we gotta do is get it. All you gotta do is win. Come on, ride. Die. What y'all really want? What y'all really want?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, bro. Jesus, bro. What the nigga want?
I can't, dog. I'm done. No,
Say, bro, no, Jono, cut the voicemails for the night, bro.
He shut it down.
He said, what you really want?
Bro, I can't, dog.
I know one day I don't see no Falcons fans in the chat after that. So.
Oh, man.
They even got Evan to laugh at that one.
Oh, shit.
Bro, stop it.
Shout out to everybody who left the voicemail. The voicemail line is open 24/7. Leave one at a voicemail or text at 504-484-9170. We enjoy giving you guys the platform to let your American Idol be.
Is that James, just James right there?
Oh, yeah. I've been waiting for him to make a comment on the live show.
Oh, man.
What you really want?
Let's get to hear a word from one of our sponsors, and then we'll close out the show with our predictions for the Saints versus.
What you really want?
Saints versus Falcons predictions. We all know that this shit more than a game, and now you can wear it with pride. Visit www.jonobarnes.com or thisshitmorethanagame.com and buy your This Shit More Than a Game shirt now for the low price of $28.03. You can buy it in black and gold, purple and gold, white and blue, red and navy blue, all types of colors. We've got you covered here on the Jono Barnes Show. So visit www.jonobarnes.com or thisshitmorethanthegame.com and buy your This Shit More Than a Game shirt now. And let the world know, folks, this shit more than a game. And Ziggy, in honor of Dennis Allen being terminated and his 26-53 record overall as a head coach for a very short time, I will have a special sale where usually it's $28.03. But if you go on www.thisshitmorethanthegame.com or jonobarnes.com, you can get the shirt for only $26.53 in honor of Dennis Allen's 26-53 head coaching record.
John, you got LSU shirts too?
I do have LSU shirts, in fact, Evan.
Oh, okay.
You know, and speaking of LSU, maybe we'll talk about them right quick in a little bit as we wrap up the show, talking about the Saints versus the Falcons. I think the vibes are pretty good, Ziggy. I think the vibes are pretty good that we can actually beat the Atlanta Falcons. I mean, did you see when we fired Dennis Allen, what happened?
Everybody was just so ecstatic, bro. But what happened though? What you alluding to?
Bro, the city threw a whole damn second line. Look how popping it was.
Hey man, it was packed.
That's a shame.
I mean,
that's crazy.
That is crazy. And I broke the news first on Twitter. And can y'all believe, bro? Can y'all believe people had the audacity to call me out and say that I was lying?
Oh wow. Somebody who said that?
Multiple people, Ziggy. They were saying, "Oh, that didn't happen. It was raining in New Orleans on Monday, and that many people can't take off of work that quickly on a random Monday morning to have a second line to celebrate Dennis Allen not being our head coach." And even reporters, Ziggy, even reporters were having to come on Twitter and try to refute my claim that this was actually happening due to Dennis Allen getting fired. You can see, I'm sure she's a lovely lady and a great reporter. Cardi saying this is an old video. This was from the second line in 2019 during a Super Bowl boycott. Well, you know, I just be like, hold on. You calling Jono Barnes a liar? Let me tell y'all something. Jono Barnes is many things, but a liar is not one of them. Let's get something well and goddamn straight. Jono Barnes does not lie on that app. So please remember that. And I'm not going to lie about this either. I actually think we got a shot against the Atlanta Falcons this week. We're taking on the Atlanta Falcons. You know, usually when you have an interim head coach, the vibes are strong and the players are a little bit more energized and motivated. So we have a shot in what is, in my opinion, the most underrated rivalry in the NFL to get our lick back on the Atlanta Falcons this Sunday. So Ziggy, I will start with you. Do you think we beat the Atlanta Falcons this Sunday?
I do think we beat the Atlanta Falcons this Sunday. You played the video earlier. Cam Jordan, Kamara, these guys want to win. You saw it on Twitter. You posted again. Once again, I'm going based off what you showing on the show. That some of the guys, he said, I'm just trying to get to 500. So in order to get to 500, you have to win games. We're going to win this game, Jono, and we're going to at least get to 500, which is what some of the players are shooting for.
Sean, do you think we beat the Atlanta Falcons this Sunday?
Hell no.
Damn.
Hell no.
Is it?
Yeah, ain't nothing more to say. Hell no.
Evan, do you think we got a shot to beat the Atlanta Falcons this Sunday?
I mean, brand new coach. I know y'all going over some injuries. But I mean, it's the Saints in Atlanta, and I feel like Atlanta's going to Atlanta. I actually got the Saints this Sunday.
Wow. Ziggy, you see, all it took was another fan base jumping on Evan for Evan to find. This is historic, y'all. I think this is the first time Evan actually picked the Saints on our show to win. Probably all because the Atlanta Falcons have been jumping him all weekend, that you just heard on the voicemails, because they lost to the because the Dallas Cowboys lost to the Atlanta Falcons.
You didn't let him finish your sentence, John. I know there's what the punchline is coming.
Evan? I thought you had a period behind that pick, right?
Yeah. Nah, no punchline. I think it's gonna be a setup game for Atlanta. I think they're all over their head. I think they're so excited from winning their previous Super Bowl from last week. And I think that they're gonna fall right into the Saints trap, and I think the Saints gonna pull it off.
Wow. Well, far be it from me to ever go against. I mean, I can't go against the Saints when Evan is picking the Saints, even though I know that the odds are against us. Ziggy, you know the first commandment of the This Shit More Than the Game commandments is fuck the Falcons. So I am picking the New Orleans Saints, and I look forward to this Sunday because thank you guys for getting us to over 45 likes. After the show, Last time we actually did a live stream during the show, but I will go on live for the first time immediately after the game, win or lose, and you guys can get my live initial thoughts as soon as that clock hits 00. Make sure you got the bell notification on. We will be live. Well, I will be live. I'm not going to hold on Ziggy, Sean, Evan to come live on a Sunday, but I will go live for a few minutes. And Falcons fans, since y'all love to troll me so much, y'all can come and get y'all licks in, and y'all can say how we won, or y'all can take it like a man. That sound right at all.
Pause.
I will be live after the game this Sunday. So come join me for about 30 minutes, and we can get out of our initial reaction together as two lovely combined.
And also, thank you for people scanning this code that's right there by Jono's face right there. So definitely appreciate y'all scanning that code. Been seeing some little confirmation, little prompts pop up. Thank y'all.
So next week is definitely going to be a very interesting week on the Jono Barnes Show after the Falcons fall out. Because Ziggy, we all know if the Falcons do win, how front running their fans are. So are you ready for that, Ziggy?
Yeah, man. Because we're supposed to lose, right? We're tanking.
And we're not new to this, bro. We true to this. So we'll be here. I'll be here Sunday, Falcons fans, and we'll all be here Tuesday, ready for the smoke, guys. As we close out the show, quickly, I'm gonna just ask you specifically, Sean, do y'all beat the Dolphins this week?
Yes.
Evan, do y'all beat the Eagles this week without Dak Prescott? Let me preface this. Y'all don't have Dak Prescott. I believe what's his name? Micah Parsons is still out. Do y'all beat the Eagles this week?
Yes.
Sean, you wanna know why he's delusional?
Why?
Because this man actually watched the Atlanta Falcons whip the Cowboys' ass with Cowboys legend DeMarcus Ware.
Wow! Shout out to Evan.
Evan, give us a little.
That's dope.
Evan, for you, no, all right, it is dope. I'll give him that. But for your final thoughts tonight, Evan, how was it watching the game and watching your Cowboys come up short with one of the greatest Cowboys players of all time?
You know what? The funniest thing before after we took that picture, he was like, "Man," he's like, "Well, these Cowboys, they ain't got that dog in them." And I looked at DeMarcus Ware. I was like, "Hey, man, we need you out there." He said, "Shit." He said, "Shit, I ain't going back out there." Then he said, "All right, moving on."
Damn.
But no, it was on the serious side. It was pretty dope. He a cool dude, very laid back. Yeah, he said the Cowboys are just not looking too good right now. They need that dog in them. He did say if Jerry Jones would ask him to give him some defensive players, it'd be a completely different defense.
Oh wow! So if he can say that, then why can't you admit that, Evan? Why can't you accept that?
Oh, but I told him, I was like, look, it's still a long season. There's a lot of things that can change.
You sound like Ziggy.
I'm trying to tell him that.
It only takes one. No, Ziggy, no.
That's the same thing I've been saying, Evan.
Exactly.
Yeah, you've been saying that for the last 7 weeks. Y'all been losing. So, but honestly, it takes one game, and I feel like after we get the Eagles this week, I feel like we'll be on the right track.
And finally, Alabama's coming to LSU. Who y'all think is going to win that game?
Well, I'll be at that game, so go Tigers.
Oh, so he still has some Louisiana loyalty to him, Ziggy and Sean. I'll take that at least. Ziggy, who do you think is going to win that game?
Hey, dropped the road from my house, going to be there as well, tailgating.
Oh wow!
So LSU.
You ain't never gonna link up?
Yes, sir.
We not. Ziggy never hits me up when he come to Dallas.
I wouldn't hit you up either, man. I wouldn't hit you up either. Sean, who do you think is gonna win that game?
LSU. Go Tigers.
Really? All right. Well, you know what? I caught y'all. Y'all just gave me one reason to play this video because I'm picking LSU too.
Fuck.
This week more than a game. We appreciate.
Can you at least update the video? Like,
Yeah, like come on.
Sweep another spot.
Sweeping the same spot for almost 2 years.
No dustpan or nothing.
That spot clean as hell.
Right.
Hey man, look, we are over the 2-hour mark, and we still have over 60 people watching on YouTube and over 300 people watching across all platforms. We appreciate the hell out of you guys for what was definitely a jam-packed Jono Barnes show. Any final words, you guys?
What you really want?
Bro. You gotta make that. We're gonna have to clip that one, John. That was crazy.
I don't know if you guys know, but we now clip the voicemail segment and we post it as a separate video. So for all the people who just want to hear the voicemails, check the Jono Barnes YouTube channel tomorrow or Friday, and you will see the voicemail segments all alone where you can enjoy people like James, just James. What a night, y'all. What a night. And one last time, man. I know this country is a little bit divided right now, but we hopefully brought you guys some entertainment tonight. We hope that we united you guys, because at the end of the day, we're all human and we're all in this together. And if there's one thing that we can celebrate, it's that Dennis Allen was fired. And let me tell y'all something. Whether you're optimistic about this country right now, whether you're pessimistic about this country right now, always remember this. If we can survive 3 years with Dennis Allen as our head coach, ladies and gentlemen, we can survive anything. God bless the New Orleans Saints. God bless Evan, Ziggy, and Sean. God bless the This Shit More Than the Game community. God bless my mom, my dad, my lovely wife, Carissa, my brother and sister, my niece and nephew. And God bless America.
Come on and lift your hands and say it with me. It's the sweetest.
And don't forget, this shit more than a game.
Some people say I'm crazy, but I can't explain. No. The power that I feel, when I call your name. When I call your name. Said it's just like fire. Oh, shut up.